What up, Scoop Nation? Here we are as fellow Buckeyes watching a game, not the Buckeyes today, but probably one we're hoping for a certain result. And I appreciate everybody showing up. See everybody in the chat. We'll see how this thing goes, man. Before we get going, if you're in here, hit that like button for me if you could. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And of course, super chats are open. You guys got something you want to talk about, we can do that. First time doing this, never done a live watch party for I don't think so, for a team besides the Buckeyes. So it's going to be interesting because I don't know like a whole lot about these teams, to be honest with you. So we'll see how it goes. I'm curious to know in the chat, right? Let's see, what question do I want to ask first? Not score predictions, but give me a percentage chance that you have for Michigan State to pull this one off. I'll wait and see your guys' answers in the chat below. But I have been sitting here all day long watching college football. That's what I've watched all day long. I can't remember what the score. Texas, I don't know if that game's over. They lost. Alabama squeezed one out just barely. Ty Simpson hopefully fell behind Julian Sain a little bit there in the Heisman race, but definitely a really good quarterback. Alabama, a good team, but South Carolina giving them all they can handle. Last I checked, too, Washington, I believe, taking down Illinois. Yeah, here we go. Bama should have lost for sure. 20% chance, 30% chance, 50-50, firefish, anything can happen. That's kind of where I'm at. I took I'm not a huge bettor, right? But I have to pull my bet up and look what it was. It was the spread. I took Michigan State like to cover the spread. So we'll see what happens. 50-50, 25%. Connor Stallion says 50%. Okay. 40, 50, 30, 0. 100%. Yeah, Steely, that's where I'm at. There's a 100% chance that the cheaters are going down the night. It's a fact. It's written in the history books. It's over for them. It's over. It just is. We blessed, man. You know, we're just blessed. I'm riding with Steely on this one. It's happening. Linda, how you doing? Thomas Taylor, nice to see you in there. Lucia, Doodah Man, Greg's Disney Adventures. Appreciate everybody joining. Yo, let's go over these teams a little bit. Michigan State 3-4. Aiden Childs has some promise as a quarterback. The first couple games, I forget what their first game was. Let's look at this here. I know I watched a little bit of the Boston College game. They ended up winning that one. That was a pretty good win. So Aiden Childs has some potential as a quarterback. They scored 42 points against Boston College, but Boston College, 41 against Youngstown. Hey, they lost to USC 45-31. They scored 27 points on Nebraska, but they lost to UCLA. They held Indiana to 38 points and scored 13 points on Indiana. See, there's some hope. Indiana, dude, they look good today. They look pretty good today, but I still hold my stance that talent's a little bit different there. But that's not for this show. But here we go. Aiden Childs throwing for 65% on the year. He has thrown 10 touchdowns with 3 interceptions. Michigan State's running back, Mekhi Frazier, 384 yards, averaging 4.1 yards per carry. Nah, that's not going to get her done. Aiden Childs is the second leading rusher, 234 yards. So able to use his legs. They do got Nick Marsh, I believe, sophomore. Wide receiver, maybe a freshman. No, he played last year. Yeah, sophomore wide receiver, 404 yards. Amari Kelly, 406 yards. So, I mean, we'll see. Just depends what team wants to show up. But, of course, we know our the Cheaterines, let's see, beat New Mexico. Of course, they lost to Oklahoma. Barely beat Nebraska. Got stomped by USC. Let Wisconsin score 10 points on them. And they played pretty good in the Washington game. Bryce Underwood, 1,440 yards, 7 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. So it's Justin Haynes. Is he playing today, folks? That's how much I know. I don't even know if he's playing today. I heard it. Last I heard, he was injured in that Washington game. Is his name spelled Devon? No, I'm Devan, actually. What's up, Devin Dixon? Pretty darn good name, brother. I don't mind my name. Even though growing up, I knew more girls named Devin than I did dudes. There was literally, when I was a sophomore in high school, there was a 4th grade girl in the middle school whose name was Devin Anderson. No relation at all. So that was cool. Okay, Haynes is playing. All right, so yeah, I thought about this watch party. It's hard for me to, like I said, I didn't watch much of the team. I know scum, no passing attack. It's all rushing. Bryce Underwood can get out of the pocket. So hopefully Michigan State comes in here and literally forces, if they can, force Bryce Underwood to beat them with his arm, because, I mean, that's where you stand your chance. If you just let them run all over you all game, there is absolutely no hope. Steely, I know you're messing with your 100% prediction there. Ohio State schedule getting worse and worse. Damn. No, I mean, sounds good. It's not our fault. Texas isn't. Oh no, I see what you're saying. Yeah. My bad, Don. My bad, bro. I didn't read the screen name there, but yeah, I know these Texas, bro, losing to Mississippi State. Washington going down or Illinois going down the way they did, but that's all right. These Buckeyes still showing up, man. Yeah, Devin, nobody ever spells my name right the first time. Anytime ever, if I tell people my name and they write it down, and normally Devan is like their last. Holy Toledo. Is it 38-38? See, I didn't even finish that game. I just assumed. All right, that's it, dude. I got to pull it up. Sorry, y'all. This is going to happen a couple times during this stream because I just got to see what's really going on. Come on. Boy. That's wild. I see Miami playing LSU, Texas A&M. Yeah, now I lost it on my that's what I hate that about YouTube TV. I'll have it on there, and then if the game ever goes past its allotted time for that channel, it switches over to something else, and then I can never find it. What channel is it on? I don't even know. Got it. SEC, ESPN. 10 points in 3 minutes. Yeah, you talk about yeah, WinStars. I have never sat down and watched to be honest, not this year. I've never sat down and watched a full game. I'll get on there and watch just a little bit, but that's it. So I got money on the Oregon-Wisconsin game for Oregon to cover 31.5 points. And then I got Michigan State here, so we'll see. Jonathan Smith, 8-11 record with the Spartans. It's my understanding that A lot of Spartan fans. I don't know if there's any Spartan fans in the chat, but you guys are not very happy with what Jonathan Smith has put together. You expected a little bit more. I don't know. The expectations over there, if they're going to be a little bit patient. Sharon Moore, 12-7 with the Wolverines. Cheater. Freaking cheater, dude. I can't do that the whole show. I can, actually, because it's true. I'm not going to. I had to get me a little coffee for this. I never have to drink coffee for the Buckeye games. How in the world did Mississippi State give up 10 points in 3 minutes? What happened? Somebody just tell me in the chat what actually happened. All right, here we go. Texas scored 24 points in the fourth quarter. This has got to be a joke, but yes, I love it. Go Texas. All right, here we go. Dang. I was hoping the Texas game would be over. I obviously want Texas to win. Yes, I watched the Alabama. Didn't South Carolina throw an interception close to their end zone? Is that what I saw? Is that correct? What up, Steve? What up, Barb? What up, Chris? Mark? The scum defense allows over 100 yards of rushing per game. Yeah, 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. Dang, dude. Mississippi State just converted. Hey, can you guys hear my TV? Tanker. Yeah, Tanker's downstairs. Tanker is downstairs or waiting right outside my door. As soon as I open, she'll come in. I'll let her in here in a minute. She's been running around in here all day. It's sometimes you need a little bit of a break. All right, here we go. Kickoff time. Go green. Go white. Let's go, Sparty. Come on. Scum defense can't stop the rushing QB. Yeah, hopefully they can't. They, I don't know if that's true or not because they beat Washington pretty good. And he's probably one of the best rushing QBs in the nation. Maybe not. Maybe not. So I take it you guys can't hear my TV. That's good. Yes, Jeffrey, their pass defense does suck. That's why I wish Sparty had a little bit more of a passing attack. They can, though. Here they go. They come out passing. Look at that. A free 8 yards. Yeah. Just keep doing that. I don't know, Steve. Who's I watched dude plays for South Carolina that we wanted. Why am I blanking on his name? Defensive end. I saw him have a couple good plays. And South Carolina's defense, from the game I watched, they were playing pretty good, but I don't just mental breakdowns, dude. Here we go. All right, pulled it again for the pass. Throw it away. Throw it away. Nope. Don't do that. That's what Aiden does. Aiden, don't do that. Throw it away, my dude. Yeah, let's hear these announcers. Would they say something about a dirty play? Yeah, you're done right. Shout out Spiro. Shout out Intrinsic. Hey, Spiro, Intrinsic. You want to come on here? Live watch party, dude. You're Spartans. Come on. You know, I mean, no, he's out of bounds. Out of bounds. He didn't have firm control of it. Aiden, I mean, brother. Oh no, yeah. I think he got that, man. I think he got that. But yeah. So one of my points I had written down is the turnover ratio for Sparty is -3 this year. That was one of my beginning speeches I was supposed to make, is about how the only chance Sparty has is to take care of the football. You can't do this. You know, that wasn't some amazing defensive play. That was just called very poor offensive play. You got to protect that ball if you're going to take off running. All right. He's coming out slinging it. That's the throw Bryce has. If there's a throw where he's got to just throw it as hard as he can somewhere, he's decent at that. 69.6% completion percentage. where did the Big Ten? Let's see. Yeah, no. Where did the Big Ten get that? He's 62% on the year. All right. You can't do that, man. You got to not do that. Yo, look at Texas. Oh, is this a flashback? Or did they just win the game on a punt return or something? No, it was a flashback. All right, 13 seconds ago in the Texas game. Here we go. What is that, 2 running back, or is that Samaj? All right, good. Holding the 2 on first down. Yeah, Barb, I know. Listen, I'll be on here till halftime for sure. Like for sure. But it just depends. It just depends. Yeah, Steely, it's kind of good. Another overtime, the Texas game. Oh yeah. Unless Mississippi State gets a safety here. Let's see if Sarkisian tries to run a play. Good tackle. Good tackle. I need to redo this. It's hard to see, huh? Yeah. Steely, yeah. Devin's out of here too. No, we don't want that either. Michigan State player down already. Jeffrey, I agree. Hopefully, they keep him within 2 touchdowns. That way I could win some money. But I doubt it. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I did several shows this past week, and I started diving into what are some teams that give me a little bit of concern for these Buckeyes. And Alabama was my number one, but that's what I mentioned when I said that was, yeah, but they lost to FSU, so I still don't trust their consistency. And we saw that again tonight. They happened to squeak one by to a South Carolina team's got one win in the SEC. What are they, 3-5 on the season now? So that consistency level just keeps going down. If Alabama plays their best game and Ohio State plays a mediocre game, it might be a game. That's just the way I think. But the team I watched today, and it's difficult because they played UCLA, and UCLA's defense is just bad. They're bad. They're not good. But Indiana is a very well-coached team, man. They look good. Don, the only team to beat Ohio State is Ohio State. Yes, you're right. Vandy won, Joyce. Let's keep an eye on that game a little earlier and obviously stop watching it. I like that. Vandy is a top 10 team and Indiana is a top 10 team. Ask yourself, has college football changed much? Much. Has college football changed very much? That's wild, dude. Texas Tech, 42-0. Yeah, Vandy, Missouri, 17-10. That was a low-scoring game, dude. Georgia Tech got another one out. They remain undefeated. Man, Washington put it to Illinois. I did not see that one coming. Yeah, Jeffrey, what I'm saying by that is because of the inconsistencies in UCLA, the 4-loss start, and then the last 2 games, and now this, it's really hard to gauge that game on how much of it was Indiana's really good and how much of it UCLA is really bad. But judging by the past, you lean more towards Indiana's just that good against an inferior opponent. All right, Sparty. I thought they got it. What was I watching? Okay. Scum is 1 for 9 on 4th down conversions, the worst in the FBS. Bryce Underwood run to the side, run to the. Yeah, yeah, here we go. Gosh darn, bro. I figure it is. Nothing I can do about it. I mean, I'm fast forwarded all the. Oh, no, I wasn't. Yeah. So my stream just ended the 1st and goal. How far behind am I? The Texas game's on SEC ESPN. Here we go. Bow up. All right, he's throwing the ball. That's what we want. Get him out of the pocket. Beautiful. Nice. That's what you got to do to Bryce. You got to do that. Beautiful defense. Third and goal. Here we go. Here goes a QB draw that's going to get handed off to Hayes. QB draw, handed off to Hayes. Make him throw it again. All right, that's what we need. Boom, baby. That's what you got to do. That's it. Take notes, Ohio State. Add pressure to him. Look at that. Last 2 throws had pressure. Throws were the closest throw was within 3 feet of his wide receiver. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, Steve, how far behind am I? Everybody keeps telling me that. You guys got to hit pause so I can catch up, you know? There, I'll go out and I'll come back in, see if that's faster. Actually, watch this. It's a new day. It's a new life. All right. Got the old multi-view on YouTube. Oh, shoot. What up, Funky?
What's up, Devin? Feeling like a national champion today, Devin. Another week where the Buckeyes can't lose. So it's a good week when the Buckeyes don't lose. So I'm excited. Good stop by Michigan State there, but man, do they look not good. Just Aiden Childs is trying to do too much, man. It's just, you got to just take what they give you. You had 2 turnover-worthy plays in the first 3 plays. That's not good. That's not how they're going to win this game. But hey, I mean, how they're going to win this game though is making Michigan kick field goals. So I mean, we saw what Bama was able to do, or South Carolina. I mean, they only won that game because South Carolina kicked field goals while Bama scored touchdowns. So we'll see how the Sparty responds. But not the worst start in the world. Definitely, if they get a touchdown there, then I mean, you can almost chalk it, to be honest with you. So good to see. Good to see that not happen and this still be a competitive game, hopefully.
Yeah, a touchdown after a turnover like that. That would have been a little bit of a gut punch. But man, you see today, Funky. I mean, you watch the Alabama game. Unfortunately, look at this Texas game. So it's just like, man, it's hard to tell. Vandy taking down Missouri. College football's changed. You got to show up every single weekend, man. Every week that goes by, I just get more grateful for what the Buckeyes have been doing, even though it feels like we've been saying, hey, get better at the run game, get better at this.
Yeah.
You look around the nation and the Buckeyes just.
Yeah, look at Oregon right now. Look at Bama. The only other team that's been doing good is Indiana, really. I mean, Indiana's been handling business. Even they had their struggles versus Old Dominion and Iowa. So, it's just like, yeah. I mean, you see Texas, like, their 3rd loss. I mean, Sark's now in the hot seat. So, just an interesting thing. But, yeah, you're going to be ahead of me, by the way, Dev. So, if you can do some commentary, that'd be nice. Because I might be pirating the stream on my end. So, it's a little bit of a delay.
Wait, so you want me to don't?
Is it on?
Or
yeah, if they're playing, definitely tell me.
No, they're not playing yet. It's still on commercial, right? It's just coming back now.
Oh wait, so maybe we might be on the same.
Yeah, the chat keeps saying I'm behind. So Michigan is about to kick off. They still haven't kicked off, but they're about to.
Yeah, okay. I think we're on the same length because Michigan was about to kick off.
I'm going to tell you right when the kick occurs.
Well, mine just lagged, so you're going to beat me to it.
Now it just kicked. They just kicked off.
Mine is in the lagging.
Steely, everybody's saying I'm behind like by a full minute.
Yeah, I think we're both behind Evan. So
there ain't nothing I can do about it, you know.
Arch Manning got injured. Is that what?
Yeah. Well, he took a pretty big hit. I just had it on that multi-view. He took a pretty big hit. He just QB run down the middle of the field.
Did they come back?
Yes, bro.
I kind of forgot about that. I kind of wrote them off a little too early. Then I remember seeing 38-38.
Bro, I came on this show talking like Texas lost. And then Steely was in the chat and was like, dude, it's 38-38. And I said, you've got to be kidding me. Like, I was like, man, it doesn't help. You know, somebody in the chat said,
I'm okay though. I'm okay if Texas winning. I'm okay if them winning, to be honest with you. Yeah.
Yes.
Oklahoma losing was nice too, because I mean Michigan's best loss is versus now a pretty mid Oklahoma team.
Yep. Texas might have just scored. They're reviewing it in the end zone.
I mean, if you're Michigan State, I feel like you have to live and die out of the pocket. That's just my 2 cents. Just you got to live and die with Aiden Childs out of the pocket, trying to make good plays, run for 5 yards. I don't know. Like I like the quarterback run call on 3rd down. You just got to not fumble the ball because then you would have set up a 4th and short. Yeah, he barely got in on that freaking fumble. That was annoying.
He's inconsistent, man. You know, Aiden Childs is super inconsistent. He'll have a really
Did
good
they just hike
stretch.
it?
No, I just
Ooh.
watched the first play already.
No flag? Wow.
Golly. That's pass interference, bro.
That looked like something. I don't know. We're showing the replay now.
Well, the announcers are saying that's a bad one to miss. Not that announcers know anything.
Oh, that's even worse than I thought. Oh, that's even worse than I thought. Wow.
What are we doing?
Oh, that was even worse miss than I thought, Dev. Oh my god. I'm not gonna look at the comments because I don't want them to spoil it.
They counted that as a catch on the field. No, but he dropped it. Dang, bro.
Oh, he knows he dropped it. Wow. No.
Yeah. All right, Texas scored. So that's a plus. Bro,
Damn, Michigan State, and you can't have a drop. That was not a catch, bro. That was.
Yeah, no, that was a drop. And we're punting again. And we're punting again. Here we go. And a delay a game by Michigan State. Guys, man, that's a thing. Dude, they're going to beat themselves, bro.
It seems like that's the tradition. There's no good team. We're texting Devin, or what we are, me, you, Nevada B, and there's no good coach teams in college football anymore. It seems extremely, extremely sloppy. Like every single game I've watched has looked like a total mess. Besides for Indiana and Ohio State, I mean, these other teams just look sloppy. I mean, they get bad penalties, they miss tackles, turnover-worthy plays. It's just, I mean, it's insane to me. Imagine Ohio State had this start that Michigan State had, Devin. I mean, the board would be burning, like, already.
Oh, yeah.
Like, 2 turnover-worthy plays and then a procedure.
Bro, did they just get 2 false starts in a row?
Yep.
Dude, bro. It's like I just lost $100. I put $50 on Oregon for the points, just like somebody that we know, and I put money on Michigan State 14.5.
Yeah, what the heck, man? I mean, they're just poorly coached, bro. That's just undisciplined.
Yeah, look at these missed tackles too. That's all right.
Don't they have a good punter? That's a good punt. You gotta get him, bro.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what Underwood could do in that first drive, because he looked. I mean, hard to really tell, but he definitely did not look great in that first drive. He's holding it way too long. He's lucky he didn't die from that quarterback blitz. Texas A&M.
Marcel Reed with a 41-yard quarterback run for the touchdown.
It's just annoying to me. None of these teams are good. That's kind of my LSU. LSU is just no good. Like, it just, I don't know. But of course they're ranked because they're. Oh God.
Yeah.
Run up the middle.
Hey, we might be done in the first quarter.
Wow. Oh, Sparty.
Now, okay, so guys in the chat, Steele, you as well. That throw Underwood just made running out to his right, where do you rank that throw? I think that was a good throw. I would give that a good throw grade, not that was an amazing, perfect throw, but I would say that was a good throw by Bryce Underwood. He didn't throw in the receiver didn't catch it in stride.
Well, that could have been in a touchdown.
Yeah.
He was wide open.
What would you grade that?
I don't know. You should make that throw every time.
Yeah.
Should you not? I mean, he's wide open down the seam. There was no one over the top or even underneath. You just got to not shank it. So what? A B-? C plus.
Yeah.
Like,
Let's go with C minus just to average it out. It's
C
about to
minus.
get real in here. Nevada, how you doing, brother?
Oh, God, man, Michigan sucks. I mean, I'm watching this game, and my eyes are bleeding. They're so bad. They're just so bad. It's just like, I mean, I just,
Nevada's probably ahead of both of us. So is
I
there
might.
good news coming, Nevada? Bad
Well,
news coming?
no, hold on. I'll let you know in just a second. Hold on, hold on.
Look
Hold
at
on.
Bryce, dude. Just
Oh,
how is
oh,
that not intercepted, bro?
oh, yeah. We're same time. Yeah, Bryce underthrow. Bryce
Yeah.
underthrow. I mean, I'm telling you, Michigan State can beat these guys. Michigan
What the
State can
heck,
beat
man?
this. What's going on?
Oh, sorry. I'm just behind. I'm behind.
Yeah, you must be way behind. What type of,
I
what
just I just saw it. I just
you have some
saw
like
it. I was
some
just
some Chinese stream or something like that where you're like 5 minutes behind or
I
something?
couldn't afford the box, so I'm stuck on the
Yeah,
stream east. So
yeah. Fourth
Bro,
fourth and eight punt for Michigan now. They're punting, and that's kind
yeah,
of
they just punted.
yeah, I like that. Yeah, a little punty punt. Hopefully nothing
I'll be
bad.
the
We get
Yeah.
it
replay guy then.
into the end zone. Into the end zone. Okay, into the end zone. So I'm watching that, and I'm watching the Oregon Wisconsin game right now, and Oregon looks like hot garbage right now. They look
Bro,
so
Oregon at
hey,
Washington.
Nevada,
Well,
Nevada,
yeah,
I
late
want you
out.
to know that I placed a bet on Oregon to cover. I just wanted you to know that I did that. Okay,
I
I'm
I
not
know.
telling you that for any other reason than just to tell you that that's just what I did. Okay.
Yeah, we need them. I mean, Oregon's. I mean, I'm telling you, Dante Moore is terrible. I'm watching him play quarterback, and Dante Moore is just not. He's just not good. And Wisconsin is they're hanging at 11 minutes to go in the second quarter, 0-0 in that game right now, which is
you
pretty
know it's even
crazy.
worse than that, Nevada. We
What's
got
that?
we got the scariest team in college football, Miami Hurricanes, down 7-0 versus Stanford.
Oh
At
my
home
goodness.
versus Stanford. It's 2 minutes left in the second.
I mean, somebody's got to win the Heisman. I mean, how is Julian saying not the overall leader in this thing going away?
I mean, it'll be between him and Fernando. Fernando, I mean, yeah, I mean, the quarterback at Indiana. So we'll just see who wins out.
Oh, I mean, nobody's Fernando Mendoza. Nobody's ever even heard of Fernando Mendoza. Like Julian saying in Ohio State, like we're a household name brand. It just goes to show you how bad we are at promoting our players. We're just bad at promoting our players. We don't do a good job doing it. Jerry Emig is a terrible sports information director, and we should be up there. I mean, the fact we're behind Mendoza and behind Ty Simpson for Alabama. Is that where we're at right now?
Yeah, behind Ty Simpson for sure. And Nevada, what's funny is I had those PFF guys on the other day, and I was like, "Hey, I want to give you guys a shout out because you guys are promoting Julian Sand for Heisman more than the Ohio State Buckeyes are." Like when
Yeah.
you listen to those PFF guys, I'm serious. They have made it very known that Julian Sand should be the Heisman front runner, and he is the best quarterback in college football right now.
Well, I taught. Look, I was just on the phone with a guy that's a scout for an NFL team, and he was telling me that in his opinion, Julian's saying Julian Sand might be the best thrower. In his opinion, he's the best thrower of football in college football right now, regardless of class, regardless of draft eligibility. But he might be one of the best, like pure passing quarterbacks ever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we're talking about a guy that's completing passes at an 80% clip, and it's just getting better in leaps and bounds every week. So now we need Childs to start channeling his inner Julian Sand and start passing the ball. Michigan can be passed on. I mean, Julian's going to have a field day with these guys. These guys are just not very good defensively, and they don't do much offensively either. We got a little 1st and 10 action going on right now. Let's see what happens here. You might be ahead of me. Oh,
I'm trying to find the correct multi-view. I want to watch Oregon, Texas A&M, Louisiana, and the what's the other game that's on? The Miami game, but it's not letting me, you know,
yeah.
pick that
Yeah.
one. Gee whiz.
It's funny. Marsh is Mr. Dropsies. It's like they wanted to compare him to JJ Smith. It's like, dude, you got to catch the ball, Marsh. You know what I'm saying? You got to catch the ball. Too many drops. But no, I mean, fun game. I think that they're going about it the right way. They're passing. No catchy.
Nevada, what you meant to say is they're trying to pass it, but that's I agree. Like that's what I wanted to see happen, but you got to.
Now what happened? Do you see the play before where they ran the guy on like a delay route, the back and the middle linebacker like grabbed him as he's coming out of the route interference? Like, how in the world did that not get called for pass interference?
Yeah, I don't know if we're talking about the same play, but it was the one the announcers said. I think we are. It's one the announcers said, "Man, that's a bad call to miss."
Yeah, like in the middle of the field out there, everybody's looking at it, and you miss that call. I just don't understand it. Oh no, another one. Nope, 3 and out. That's okay.
Throw the flag, man.
Just keep hanging around, man. Just keep hanging around.
Dude, I just realized Funky's gone. Did he say he was leaving?
No, I think he just left. Funky just left.
He just bolted, bro.
Yeah, he just
literally
bolted.
just now saw that.
Yeah, no, I figured I'd hang out, give you a quarter, hang out here, see what's kind of going on.
Okay.
Hopefully we can kind of change the luck. Maybe we get a little like a fake punt or something like that, or a fumbled punt. Oh.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here. I was telling the chat, we'll see how long this live watch party lasts, depending on,
Well, it depends. It's all going to depend on the stamina of the host. If the host has got stamina and kind of going there, it will go, and if not, it'll fall by the wayside. We got Nebraska punting now, or next week Wisconsin's punting.
Hopefully well, I got to save my energy, Nevada's, because I got to get off here and watch other shows so I can gather intel for my future shows.
Well, I know that's what you do. That's how you roll there, Devin. So read about some obscure 2027 recruit and get out there and get that information. Like that's what the people want, man. That's what the people want. Yeah. Can't get enough of that 2027 recruiting, man. It's just like, hey, little Timmy Simpson who's committing to Ohio State, and like I'm just like, I don't care. I just don't care. I wish I cared, but I don't. I could lie and tell you that I care, but I don't really care.
You're not worried about the offensive line depth in 2027, mate?
No, I just answered too many posts about that from idiot posters that call up me. Oh, we're going to be our offensive tackles in 2025. And it's like, oh, I don't know, somebody. We'll be just fine.
Some 3-star from Cincinnati.
Now Michigan State gets a pass interference call. It's just like, see,
goodness.
But you know what you do, throw the ball to your sideline and have everybody on your sideline start screaming, and these stupid refs will throw the flag every time. Like, let's see. Okay, there it goes down the field.
Yeah, you can't hold it on the face mask, but that was pretty. They were both pretty physical with each other.
Yeah, it was very physical. He did have his hands in the face mask, but the other one where the guy literally knocked the guy down. Like, I don't know how you didn't call that. Like, come on. I like the way that Underwood throws one way, just hard. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, that's not playing quarterback. That's just like throwing the ball hard. Make a play.
That's what I said. The very first pass he had, that slant route, Nevada, I said, okay, good play call. That's the only throw that he has. So
no, that's what he can. That's literally what he can do. He cannot layer the ball. He can't throw with touch. He can't. I mean, he throws one thing. It's hard, and that's not playing quarterback. That's just going out there and just throwing the ball hard. And against any competent defense, you're going to get turned over, and they're going to present challenges where you're not able just to toss the ball to guys standing right in front. Oh, Tony Alford, man, he looks intelligent out there, doesn't he? Yeah, he looks.
He looks good.
Pretty cerebral. Looks like he's on the Ozempic. He's on the Ozempic, clearly. I think he thinks Ozempic is like a buffet or something like that, because that's where he's at.
Hey, bro, you know that he still goes at Ohio State fans on Twitter. He just went back and forth with them the other day, and what he did was somebody said something about his bad recruiting when he was here, so he posted when he signed the dude out of the portal, Hayes. I'm like, bro, like you paid $1 million for him.
I know exactly. Oh yeah, I think Haynes is fine too. I don't think. I think he's fine. Little 5 yard
This
run.
is this is their game. Look at this. I don't know. I'm gonna make them. Maybe Michigan State can't do anything about it, but I'm just gonna make Underwood beat me with his arm. That would be my whole game plan. Get pressure on him, make him make those throws.
You got to keep him in the pocket. Keep him in the pocket and make him beat you throwing in the pocket. Because he's been proven that he literally can't do that. He's probably average outside the pocket, and the run game is probably a little bit above average. But passing from the pocket is still horrendous.
Yeah, he's just bad judgment. I mean, he's just bad judgment.
Bro, they threw another flag, dude.
No, they didn't.
Watch this. Yeah, they did.
That ball was out of the end zone. The ball's out of the back of the end zone. That's uncatchable. You can't call that.
Bro.
What in the world?
This better not be PI.
No, they're going to call holding. They're going to call holding. Oh, they did call too much. They waved it off. Good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, that pass was literally 15 yards out of the back of the end zone.
That's PI though, for sure.
Bro,
but
it's
not catchable.
No, but what's scary is that the official threw the flag on that. So that guy was inclined. He watched that play, saw the ball, and threw the flag. And it's like, that it's scary to think that's the mindset of whoever that official was in the back.
Hey, speaking of officials, and the games I've been watching today, the pass interference call. Oh man,
missed the tackle.
Boy. The pass interference consistency calling this weekend is at its worst. Yeah. It always has been really bad, but today I've just been paying attention to it. It's bad. That pass interference, it's just like it can go either way whenever. Just be consistent with how you're going to call the game, and they're not, man. They just pick and choose when to call.
We had the as bad as that is that roughing the passer penalty that they called last night on that one that they had that we had a thread on it on our board. It was in the Cal game. I mean, Underwood.
Oh, there we go. There we go. You ain't seen nothing like me, boy.
Oh, jeez. He's such a clown. He's such a clown. Oh, my gosh.
Hey, dude, can you imagine watching Julian Sand do that, go in the end zone, score, and then stand there like Captain America? Just
no.
Picture Julian doing it, bro.
But Underwood's just a clown, man. Any adversity at all, that guy just folds up like a cheap tent. He's just like, oh yeah, he's like he's like this big goof when they're up there. But he'll make a mistake. Michigan State's going to be back in this game. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
they can move. They just they've been disarmed by their own mistakes, but they'll get it back.
I'm following that faith. I'm pretty much riding your coattail today, Nevada. The Oregon game, I'm watching them. They're 3rd and 7 right now. Wisconsin seems to be shutting them down. So we'll see. We'll see what goes. But yeah, you watch it today. I mean, Texas was down 10 points with 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and they came back and won the game. So,
oh yeah,
you got to watch the full thing.
Well, that's the thing. Did you bet our UFC bets today? If you had bet our UFC bets, you'd be up a unit on the UFC.
Man.
UFC.
I know.
You can't pick and choose. You can't just bet some of the stuff.
I know.
And not bet all of it. Come on, Dante Moore. You can complete a pass. Go, Oregon guy.
Go.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, good. That's good.
All right. There we go.
And we just need to get that first touchdown in there. Then we'll be okay. We'll be okay. I mean, Oregon, one thing you can count on with Big Game Dan Lannon is he'll run the score up for sure.
Yeah. Here we go. Johnny, thanks for the $1.99. Why do I hate Scum so much? I live there. Well, buddy, I don't know how you couldn't. with just the way that they've carried themselves and operated their program. To be honest with you, the even the way they recruit, it's almost like it's almost disgusting. Paying Bryce Underwood $12.5 million contract when he went on live TV and clowned their quarterback development, clowned it, absolutely said, I got LSU for the quarterback development and at Michigan, and he paused and didn't say anything, and everybody on set started laughing. That's how desperate you are to do this thing. Justice Hayes, you pay him, so they're just so desperate to remain relevant. And obviously, I absolutely despise their guts, so it's hard for me to be. I try to be unbiased in saying that. I just don't see how. I think that's an unbiased opinion, but
Yeah,
maybe it's not, Nevada.
but Devin, let me ask you, because here's the thing. Obviously, I'm older than you are. I've been a fan longer than you have. I've
Yeah.
always disliked Michigan, okay? But I hate them now. Like I hate them. And so I think the cheating scandal, just their arrogance through the whole thing of actually cheating, on-field cheating to win. Um, it's ratcheted up my hate. So has your hate always been at the same level, or has it gone up
No,
over time? Is it higher now than it's ever been?
it's higher now than it's ever been. At
Okay,
first,
good. Yeah.
I was one of those people. I would not say I hate them. And that's just like who I am as a person and my faith and stuff. I stay away from that. But now it's at that level when you're just because you think about that level of life, the amount of deception they are teaching these young kids, the cheating, all the things going on there. It's not good examples for, college kids in general. That's where my hate stems from. Is there my extreme dislike for them? And some people might say, hey, man, that's way too in depth with college football. Well, that's why I love recruiting. I love seeing these success stories and to know that, that program is leading men in that direction of, hey, it's okay to cheat. Hey, it's okay to act this way and act that way. I'm not a fan of it. I don't like it. And it just gets worse and worse now. With everything that they do, it's definitely grown. For sure.
Yeah, I used to have a healthy respect for Michigan. I really did. Like it's like when you respect your rival. I have no respect for our rival now. Absolutely none. Like I don't want anything good to happen. I want everything bad to happen to that program. And it's uh it's really kind of a shame because I don't feel that way about everybody. Like it's like Penn State. Like I don't hate Penn State. I don't like them. I'm not rooting
Yeah.
for them. But like, they're Penn State. But like oh man, these officials they're going to call holding on Michigan State every time they get a chance. They're just every play, every single play.
Oh, personal foul. Not even the holding. A 15-yard personal
Oh
foul.
my God. Oh my goodness. That's that same fat official that missed the pass interference call across the middle. And he called, what did he call? Let's see this. We're 72. Okay, there he
What?
is.
What? What?
Wha-
I, I,
Oh no, no, it's the other guy.
I had to be watching the wrong guy. Had to be.
Yeah, I think yeah, they had a guy in the interior. Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Well, yeah, that was unfortunate, man. Michigan State is just shooting themselves in the foot every time they get something
yeah.
good going on. Yeah, 2nd and 20. They can do this. Just get half of it back. Come on.
Oh no. Oh my God.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Anyway, Nevada.
Oh no. Oh
Listen.
yeah.
So
I'm
last
behind.
year, are you? Yeah.
I
I
am.
just
I
can't
am a little
even.
bit. I'm a little bit behind you right now. Yeah.
I can't even respond to that.
Yeah. No, I know. Yeah. The sacks are never good. Sacks on 2nd and 20 are really, really never good.
Okay, but please just run one up the middle and punt it. Do not. Okay. Thank you. Good. I like it.
They.
Uh, yeah, somebody in here said, yeah, Steely, Sparty's just embarrassing themselves at all. To act like this would be any type of. um, humongous victory. Nevada, on that, I wanted to ask you, the feeling we had last year about the game going in, the talent discrepancy, the records of both teams going in, it was very apparent that Ohio State greatly outmatched. Is that level grown this year? Is there a bigger discrepancy, or do you think the discrepancy is a little closer than it was last year? What are you thinking?
Um, I mean, just because they were so bad at quarterback last year, I think it's narrowed a little bit, but it's still a
Mm-hmm.
vast. I mean, it's still a vast thing. And if Ryan Day calls a fearless game like he did against Wisconsin, where we come out, throw the ball, we go for it, we don't play tight, we just kind of go do it. There's no reason that game needs to be close. But this is a game that we should win handily. Obviously, after last year, you never say never, but um, yeah, I mean, we're just so much better than they are at just about every position, and defensively, this they're going to have a hard time moving it against us because we're good we're good on the ground. We can man up on the outside. They're not going to be able to stretch the field vertically against us, and it's gonna make it really really tough for them to move the ball on. And I don't think we will have trouble moving the ball. I think if we just lean into our passing, we'll be able to pass it all day on them, and that's the strength of our team. I really like the chances.
Yeah. Yeah, I like what you said. I think they're upgraded at QB. I think they're upgraded at running back a little bit as well, but not at offensive line and not at defensive line either. Their defensive line, in my opinion, is way down compared to last year. And you might even maybe say the same about the O line. I don't watch them a bunch. I don't dive into it like that to really truly, be able to have a lot of stats or intel to back that up, but my feeling is it's a little bit closer this year. But I also get like confidence that, okay, that was that one for Day. You know what I mean? That was that one that was so bad, and then he goes and wins a national title. That there's no way we're going to see something even close to resembling that game plan. Surely we're not. You know what I
I
mean? Like,
I no, I
I,
totally I totally agree. I mean, we should never see another game plan like that one anytime in our lifetime. And I think for Ohio State, I mean, the other position, even though he didn't play in the game, but like Loveland was a really good tight end last year. Um, really good tight end. And now the guys they just don't have anything at wide receiver or anything that can be a problem. Their offensive line is down. They don't have Mason Graham and Kenneth Grant on the inside. So yeah, I mean it's such a beatable team. I mean it's always a difficult place to go play up in. Some really good Ohio State teams have lost up there, but again, no excuse. We had no reason not to go out there and just take care of business.
yeah. You can't blame the people that say, I mean, the people that said, "There's another flag, there we go." You can't blame the people that say, hey, when it comes to a rivalry game, throw everything out the window, throw it all out the window. Everybody that said that last year really hung their hat on that. How much do you think that is true? I think it's true to a certain extent, but I don't think you can say 100% throw out that Julian Sands throwing at 85%, and Scum, right? Their QB has thrown 7 touchdowns and 3 interceptions this year. Like, I don't think you can completely throw that out. I think it does narrow things down a little bit, but I don't know. I mean, when you watch last year, it's just like, hey, how much can we really say? There's that discrepancy because us last year, I just didn't think there was any chance. So it's almost like, all right, can we even say that anymore? And
Well,
actually,
well, obviously you can never say anything absolutely. There's a non-zero chance that we're going to lose the game, but you know,
yeah,
I deal in large sample sizes, and the win equity for Michigan, the things that would have to go right for Michigan to win that game are pretty crazy. You know what I mean? Like, like last year it was Will Howard had to get hurt. We had to miss 2 chip shot field goals. Ryan Day had to completely just go brain dead and call every play in the middle. Running backs had to miss holes. The Carnell Tate needed to drop passes. Jack Sawyer needed to miss tackle. I mean, it all had to happen, and it all happened. So,
yeah.
yeah, I like our chances in a little larger than that, and I think this is the year we get the monkey off our back, and I can't wait for it. I'm super excited about it.
Yeah. Oregon on their goal line, they're about to score their first points against Wisconsin with a minute and 30 to go in the second quarter.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Oh, all right. Here's Funky. Funky decided he's done with the steak, done eating. What's up, Funky?
Hello, can you hear me?
yes. We can hear
Yes,
you.
Okay.
sir.
I had to get the Wi-Fi fixed, but solid stop by Michigan State there. Not,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
I don't
there's
get I just don't get what the thinking is behind these like play calling for Michigan State. It seems like they're playing right into what Michigan wants them to do, but that's just me, maybe.
well, what's bugging you? Like that they're passing, or that they're running, or that
They're running
what?
right. I feel like they're running right at Michigan. They're running right at Michigan. I feel like to win this game, you got to be more explosive. You got to push the ball down the field more and get Aiden Childs out of the pocket and let him do something with it. Push it down the field, and that's just personally what I think. Like you can't play in this. I mean, Michigan's pass defense is suspect at best. So that's why I feel like that's what you have to go after for the rest of this game, really. Especially down 10 points. I mean, come on, you got to push the ball to your best player. Like Nick Marsh might be the best player on the field, so you got to use him.
Well, they've thrown to him a bunch. He's dropped it, and I mean, they're covering him. They're aware of his importance too. But even when they throw it to him, he's dropped two already. So it's like, Michigan State has to play a clean game and get some breaks to keep this thing. But I mean, I feel like they're right at this game. I mean, it's 10-0, and I feel like they've played just absolutely terrible. They're just, one play away from making this thing 10-7. And let's get it on.
Well, things
Well,
Michigan's just not very good. Go, Devin. Sorry.
the little bit that I've watched Michigan State, they do this. They'll have like really, really bad quarters, and then they'll come out one quarter and connect on those passes. Aiden Childs makes a bunch of throws and is good, but it's just that consistency of, all right, is your interception going to be a pick six, or is your interception going to be on the other end of the field, giving your defense an opportunity to stop them? But yeah, they just with as bad as they're playing, like you said, Nevada, it's 10-0. Just simply focus on not, turning the ball over. Just don't make mistakes. And see where you're at by halftime, because it's not like this scum team is super explosive, can put a bunch of
Well,
Yeah, they're
no,
points
I
not
on the
going to
mean,
board real
score.
quick.
Yeah.
don't fumble the ball on your 30 and stuff like that. I mean, that's stuff that, I mean, I mean, they're down 10-0, and they fumbled the ball on their 30, and they've had. I mean, I feel like everything that could go wrong has gone wrong so far. They're due a little bit of good variance, and I think I'll get it going. I really do. Look, I picked Michigan State to upset Michigan. I'm still not dropping. I think it could absolutely be done. I think it can absolutely be done, and I do love them plus the points. Because I think they're going to score. I agree with you. I watched them play several times where I'm like, wow, all of a sudden their offense looks like really, really good. And I think they could have that kind of success today against Michigan.
Yeah. I mean, you need something this drive, like because Michigan's gonna get some points the next drive, most likely. Got to score eventually. You can't go down. You go down 17, and the crowd gets out of it too. If you score now, the crowd gets right back into it, and you're right back in this game. Because I mean, you can see Spiro's tweets. They're already chanting "Fire Smith," and we can hear the boo birds. So I mean, it needs to happen right now. To be honest with you, there's not much waiting anymore, in my opinion.
Yeah, clearly it'd be I mean, like they're showing replays right now and stuff for like Marsh is out there and he's like dropping the ball. It's like, dude, you got to catch the ball.
Hey, I'm gonna take this opportunity. Yo, next week got a loaded schedule. On Monday, haven't solidified it yet, but got a pretty big recruiting target coming on Tuesday. Sports talk with Jay. Been on with Nevada and B Moats. He's going to come on, tell us about the Buckeyes. Wednesday, got Daniel Sanchez coming on, going to talk about the Buckeyes a little more. Then Thursday, got Brady Edmonds, the 2027 quarterback, commit to the Buckeyes. Got Jay Timmons coming on as well, the five-star corner committed to FSU that the Buckeyes are after. So stay tuned for those next week. Hit that alert bell. Come on and get some recruiting info directly from the sources themselves.
I think it
And a
shows
flag.
Michigan State has minus 11 yards of offense so far in 4 possessions, and now they're 5 yards, and
Dude.
they're only down 10-0. I mean, they're only down 10-0, and they've got minus 16 yards offense right now. Oh, yeah.
This is just bad football. Like, this is some of the worst football I've seen Michigan State play ever. I mean, Smith's got to go. I mean, seriously. He's got to go because this is you don't win games like this in the Big Ten.
5 penalties for 45 yards in the first quarter. I mean, that's on a pace for 20 penalties. That's not good. Come on.
That's what they should be doing right there. Quick pass game that they just did. Do it all the way up the field.
I agree. We can do this.
Yes.
I'm liking it. Well, guys, I'm going to sign off for now. I'm going to check back on here maybe at halftime and see if I can change our luck. But I'll leave you and Funky to go, and I'll come back on at halftime and we'll see where we're at. Okay, fellas.
Sounds good, Nevada. Thanks for joining, brother.
Sounds good.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Boom, baby. Thanks, Nevada. Don't come back on, Nevada.
Stop, Devin. Don't tell me what happened. Don't tell me what happened. Oh, okay. Go, Fraser. Go. Oh, score. No. Oh, no. Oh, that was good, but they're not. I have no hope. I have no hope that they're going to get this in.
I know, dude.
I just don't. But that's Nevada said it. One play away from it being 7-10.
I'm gonna knock on wood before I'm gonna knock on wood, but hopefully they don't get a 10-yard holding here. Every time they've had
stop
momentum. Yes. Go, baby, go. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it.
I like this subtle commentating. Oh, Wildcat. What the heck?
Yeah, Jeffrey, I'm way behind, and Funky's even behind me. So
I'm behind Devin. Yeah, the play just finished for me.
Yeah, the chat keeps telling me
3rd and 7 on the clock. Hey, it's okay. I'm not looking at the chat. I'm not looking.
Okay.
You got to run the ball again here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing that means a 2-yard run.
There you go, Funky.
Yeah, exactly.
You know your football. You know your football. Oh, thought it was like
today makes you feel lucky being an Ohio State fan. Oh, God. 3rd and 1? That seems like a generous spot. What did they blow the whistle about?
Timeout?
Oh, injury? Bro, get his ass up. Timeout Michigan? Oh, they had to call timeout because that cornerback went down too late.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you know what you got to do? You got to quarterback sneak it twice, Devin.
Yeah, you can't screw that up.
Yell at him, Sharon. Yell at him.
Yo, what up, Cleveland Mike in the chat? What's up, brother? Appreciate you joining. We're trying to root on our Sparty friends here, trying to show them some support with this live stream. I think it's going to work. It's going to be all right. It's going to be good. The Sparty's going to win for sure.
They'll score points here.
Here we go. Sure. Go green.
Hopefully.
Chat, finish this off. Go green.
Go white. Go white.
Okay, there we go. Funky. Come on.
I know a little bit.
There you go. Good. Sorry, Funky. Sorry.
No. I like this. I'm a big time. I like spoiling it for myself too when I'm on delay. I can't even lie.
I won't give away the details, but you'll hear me cheer or boo.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. See, I'm the wizard. I know Nevada's happy there. Nevada's Mr. Quarterback Sneak. So
Nevada right now, as we speak, is saying, "Wow, I probably shouldn't go back on the live. There's some momentum since I left."
That's exactly what he's saying, Devin. He's saying
Yes.
we should just keep how it is. I'm gonna enjoy my Pop-Tart and ice cream on his couch, by petting his dogs.
Yep.
I'll let Devin and Funky talk it out and watch the Spartans win or win or lose versus Michigan.
Oh yeah, baby.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a fun game. I like this. I like when we do this. Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Oh, what in the world? Kenneth
Yeah.
Walker. That was Kenneth Walker light. Hell yeah. I know he's happy. I know. They're going to show Kenneth Walker on the screen. They have to.
Boom.
Wow. I mean, just
all
poor
right.
tackling, man. I mean, ooh. Just like teams like Ohio State don't miss tackles. I mean, you look at Sonny Styles hasn't missed a tackle all year. So you can't play linebacker for us if you miss these tackles. That just shows like the
Yeah.
difference between the programs. Like I'm assuming they haven't scored a touchdown yet.
Mm-mm. Well, here's the deal, Funky. When we hired Matt Patricia, I went back. Matt Patricia's done a lot of teachings at a lot of universities. A lot of universities hired him to come in and do those.
What? They fumbled
talk
it?
to their defense. What, dude? No.
Did they?
No.
Yeah, he did.
He was down, dude. No, he did
How?
not fumble it. Not even close.
Like not even close?
No, bro.
Okay. I'm gonna trust you,
Not
Dad.
even close. I promise.
Hope. Oh, not even close.
And
yeah.
wow, dude. Are you kidding me? You better have called a timeout, Jonathan Smith. No.
Oh, no way. They
God.
took a delay of game. Are you sorry.
They didn't.
Wow.
They didn't. But
they called a timeout. He called a timeout. He was down there.
I know. Yeah. But that's what I was about to say. Like, bro, if you're the coach, you don't call timeout there.
What? Oh, I mean, you have to, but yeah, I see what you're saying. Like, you don't want it.
Yes, correct.
And it's the first half. And this is 4-down territory, too. If you're Michigan State, you're not winning these games kicking field goals. So I'm running it 3 times. Or I'm running it, or, quick passes to the outside 3 times. Like 1-yard screen passes down the field, or, the tight end out routes, or whatever the heck. Like,
bro, they got 2 yards on their QB sneak.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, you could quarterback sneak it 3 times and you have a decent chance of scoring. Obviously, don't do that, but it's not the worst idea in the world. The Eagles would do it. You have 4 downs. You're not kicking a field goal here. Like, you are not doing that. That is absolutely you're not gonna win this game kicking field goals. Like 0% chance that happens.
How long they got? A yard?
Michigan kick. They have 3 yards.
Okay, 2 yards. Beat him. Go. Okay. Oh boy. Come on.
Fumble?
No. Another flag. Dude.
What? Oh, he almost got in.
This on?
Oh, what did they call a flag on?
Something at the tackle point.
It was an extracurricular after the play, it looked like. Probably holding.
Oh, come
Seems
on.
like too much talking, though.
Bro. Jonathan Smith, please don't come back for halftime. Just leave.
Wait, what happened? A personal foul?
Yes.
Unnecessary roughness? What are you doing? What in the world are you doing, Spartan?
That wasn't, I don't know why he would do that. That was that's a poorly coached team. Dude wasn't anywhere near the play, and you're going to come up from behind and smack him in the back, dude. You are not very smart. Yo, shout out Epi's dad. What up, brother? Yeah, fellas, Epi's family is chock full of football players, and I'd keep an eye on some future family members possibly visiting the Buckeyes. Oh, dude, thank you. There we go, Funky.
PI,
There
I'm
we
guessing.
go.
I'm guessing it's a PI. Just from the
Yeah.
Did I throw it up to left of the screen? Yep, you're looking there.
Yeah.
Attaboy. Oh. Oh, he drew
Yeah.
that too. I hate those. I
Yeah,
hate
he
those
did.
because
He went right
drew
into
it.
him.
Yeah, he
Look at
ran.
it.
That's screw it. I'm totally
Yeah.
good. Oh, that's so weak. Oh, that's so weak. Oh my god. There's no chance he was catching that. That was so out of reach.
Back to their starting
But
point with an extra
hey,
down. No
transfer.
penalties.
Just quarterback sneak it, buddy. Come on.
There you go. It's all right. Do it again. Do it again. One more time.
2-yard line. You have 4 plays from 2. There we go. Yeah, there we go.
This
Oh, he
is
almost got in there.
This is an easy QB sneak, right? Easy
Has to
QB
be.
sneak.
3
Easy.
times. You quarterback sneak it 3 times.
Yeah. Put a tight end behind him, fullback, whatever. Have him come crashing in.
Yeah. Tell him don't
Watch this.
put some rocks on your hands.
There you go, baby. Get in there. Give him the TD. Put your hands up. Give it to him. They held him, dude.
What?
Give him the TD.
Oh no, he didn't make it.
No, I don't think he did.
Do it twice more, bro. Do it twice more. I do not care.
Yeah, do it again. Seriously.
Twice. Do it. You have 2 more times to do it. You're gonna avoid a negative play. You gotta get what? That's literally 5 inches. No, not even. That's less than a foot. Oh, did he get in? Oh, he got. He was definitely within a half yard.
Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Oh, hey, good news, Funky. Good news, brother.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good news.
Hey, and all of a sudden now you make Michigan drive the field. Drive all the way down the field. They have trouble time driving 75 yards. Yeah. This is what they need to do. They need to respond.
Another flag, dude. Another damn flag, bro.
After the play?
After the play. Touchdown's going to stand, but stop the crap, dude.
Honestly, I like the crap after you score a touchdown. I'm totally good.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey, after a touchdown, Dev, I'm all good. I'm like...
I don't know who it's on. But...
It's probably going to be on Michigan State or both of them. I don't care. When you get a touchdown play, I mean, a 15-yard penalty from make the kick from the 2-yard line to the 17. Shoot, I don't care. It's not the NFL. Take that penalty. Show some strength, bro. Good play calling by Sparty there. Somehow scored a touchdown there. What luck. But what was the penalty?
Unsportsmanlike, assessed on the kickoff.
Yep, just kick it out of the end zone.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll take this.
That was okay. So this goes to show you the culture and the coaching at Michigan State. That was the first that dude's first snap in the ball game comes out and gets an unsportsmanlike. First snap in the ball game.
They want to beat the crap out of Michigan. That's the truth. They're gonna play dirty, and I don't blame them. Their season's over. Like they're playing to beat Michigan. They're not playing to win this game. To be honest with you, that's what it seems like to me.
The only thing they got left is that.
Think about it. If Michigan loses another game, then I know people aren't going to like this, but the game then turns into like kind of useless. Not to say it, but also to say it. Turns into kind of useless if Michigan loses another game before us because they're not making the playoffs with 3 losses, Dev. No, like no chance, 0.0% chance. So if they somehow slip up versus Sparty or slip up versus Maryland or whatever, then the game all of a sudden turns into a borderline expedition match. Like seriously, like I know people are going to hate to say that, but it's the truth because we're not going to fall that far if we lose to them, and especially if they're already out of the playoffs. Then what are we playing for? We're playing for a Big Ten championship. Like I almost rather not play in that. So it's in their table. If they want the rivalry to start, really, really, really meaning stuff, then they got to start holding their end of the bargain, Dev. They got to start making it a playing game for the playoffs. Like, because if they somehow lose, yeah, I mean, if they're eliminated by the playoffs before we play, Dev, like, I know obviously there's gonna it's still a rivalry and it's still gonna be a big game. And we definitely don't want to lose, but it's gonna be a little bit less than if they were playing for a playoff spot, and that's the truth. I know people are gonna crap on me or whatever, but that's just facts.
Oh, hey,
It's
dude,
different.
I'll tell you this. They got let's see, they got Purdue next. That should be an easy dub.
Yeah.
But funky. Then they have Northwestern, and let me tell you something, bro.
Is it on the road or at North?
Hey, oh, I don't know.
Northwestern.
But
No, it's probably at Northwestern because last year they played at Michigan. Let me look it up.
yeah, Northwestern just played Nebraska today, lost by 7 points. But listen, I'm not saying Northwestern's a really, really good team, but what I am saying is they're not your typical Northwestern team. Just
they're
from the
they're
little
5-3.
bit that I've watched. Yeah,
Yeah, no,
5-3. So,
and that's going to be the first road game out of back-to-back road games. That's not easy to do.
yeah.
That's losable. I mean, I don't think I'd pick them to lose, but that's definitely losable. I mean, yeah, they have to win this game and then beat Purdue, then at Northwestern, at Maryland, and beat us. So, shall be interesting. AM 16, Tennessee 27, Kentucky 7. Tennessee is the weirdest team in the nation. I don't know if they're trash or
I know.
good. I think I don't even think they know that, to be honest with you. So, because I mean, Tennessee almost lost to, yeah, and they've looked really bad. Then they should have beat Georgia, and they're beating the crap out of Kentucky. And playing at Kentucky gives teams nightmares. So, not gonna underestimate that too much.
Dude, I can't believe this Oregon game.
Is that a half?
It's 7-0, bro. Halftime.
Yeah,
Oregon's up.
Oregon will cover.
You think?
They'll score 4 touchdowns. They're not going to. You got to realize, Devin, they're not going to bench their guys. I mean, I wouldn't be out of it. I mean, 7-0 at half's not like horrible. I mean, they're going to score, and Wisconsin's just not going to score, Devin. So unless you don't think Oregon can score 4 touchdowns in the second half, which I mean, they could. There's a good chance they don't, but not as unlikely as I think you might feel right now. Because Wisconsin's not going to score. Like they're just not. And then you think Dan Lanning isn't going to try to run up the score, and he almost put 100 points on Oklahoma State. So
yeah. Let's hit this one, Johnny. Thanks for the $1.99. Underwood will never play in the NFL. Johnny, I hope that's true. But with the way the draft goes, with the way they get real obsessed with physical attributes, we'll just see how Underwood finishes his career. If he finishes at Scum, he'll have a way lesser chance of getting to the NFL. If he transfers, there's way better hope. But I can't say that right now. I think that
he reminds me of Lenord Sellers. That's what he reminds me of. Like freshman, the quarterback for South Carolina.
Yeah,
I feel like they move a similar way. Like not Braxton Miller, closer to JT Barrett than movement wise. Even JT was probably a little bit quicker or harder.
Get him, bro. What are you guys doing? Go get him, man. What? Dang, Sparty, that was a little bit lackluster with the effort there, in my opinion.
They're down 2.
It's a little bit unfair, in my opinion. It's when the quarterback runs the ball. You know how they can either slide and, then they're down where they start their slide. But if anybody touches them when they slide, it's a personal foul. So now all these quarterbacks are diving forward because it's like, yes.
That was a cheer, so it was probably they probably stopped them, but it wasn't a turnover, is my guess.
Nope, you're a little off. It's better than that.
Oh my God!
Not a fumble though. Not a fumble. Yeah, you see it now, huh?
Oh, jump on him. Good. I mean, all of a sudden now Sparty's got the ball to take the lead. I mean, come on. Like, I mean, just
Yeah, come on, guys, come on.
I mean, you know, wow.
But like I was saying with that quarterback run thing, you know what I'm saying? You see all these quarterbacks now diving head first.
Oh, I know
It's
that's
like they know.
BS. When you when a
I
quarterback
know.
dives, they should call him down before they dive. That should
That's
be
what
a
I'm
rule.
saying.
Yeah,
Yes.
that should be a rule. If a quarterbacks can't dive or like they can't lunge or anything, and they're downward the
Yes.
second they explode off the ground or go for a slide, because you want to protect
Because
the quarterbacks.
it's a free lunge. Nobody can attempt to tackle them because what if they end up sliding and you tackle them while they're sliding? You see what I'm saying? Nobody's going to even attempt to tackle a quarterback that's going down, whether he's diving or what. You know who the king of that was? Drew Aller. Drew Aller was the king of dive, and he's so big. When he dove, he got a 4 extra free yards on every run he had.
Yeah, I'm sorry, my Wi-Fi a little bit. I heard that. Devin.
Yeah,
Drew Allen.
you
He's
were
just
breaking up a
ass.
little
That's
bit,
my
but I
take
heard
on
you.
him. Ass my dude.
I always thought it. I always thought he
Yeah,
was,
no,
bro.
sorry. My Wi-Fi is a.
Yeah, you're breaking up again. Yeah, look at Miami, the #1 team in the nation. There they go, running back a punt though. Was that for a touchdown? Wow, but only 7-14. One of the more confusing things on the year for me is this Reuben Bain Heisman talk. Everybody, they're still keeping that up, and it just, I mean, Caden Curry is out producing him like it's nobody's business, but nobody. It just goes to show you what the Heisman race has turned into. Now I don't know where his numbers actually are now, but Funky, I don't even know if you can hear me or not. Can you still hear me?
Sorry,
Oh yeah, there you are.
I like you're cutting out. I heard Caden Curry outproducing. So I heard Caden
Reuben
Curry,
Bain.
and I was not a Caden Curry fan. So who? Reuben Bain?
I was talking about.
Is it
I
bad?
was
I don't know
talking
who that
about,
is.
bro. He's a defensive end from Miami that's in the Heisman race. The first 4 games of the season, he was like #1 to win the Heisman, defensive end.
Oh, that kid. Yeah, no, that was always
Yes.
ridiculous to me. Like, I mean, he wasn't even producing, was he? Like, I remember looking at his stats compared to Caden
No.
Curry, and Miami's just not good, bro. I was high on Miami. I thought they were going to be like, I thought Miami and Oregon were the best teams, but now there is no good teams besides for Ohio State. I mean, Ohio State, we should be a touchdown favorite versus everybody in the nation. I mean, at least on a
Yeah.
neutral site, obviously. On the road, it'd be a
Dude,
little different story.
Reuben Bain has 2 sacks. 2.
That's like what Caden Curry did at halftime of Washington or whatever.
Yes. All right, here we go. Get some offense running. All right, you didn't lose yards. Okay, that should have been a flag on Scum for roughness after the play. What do you call that? You should have threw the flag. Watch that,
Unnecessary
Funky.
roughness,
That should have been a fun.
taunting,
Unnecessary roughness after the throw it.
pick. Oh God.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Quick pass game. Quick pass game. Do it. Audible out. He's audible into a run. We'll take it. I mean, we'll take it. No flags. We'll take it.
That's a good little run.
Yeah, getting into field goal range. I was watching Virginia Tech play last night, drilling 52-yard field goals. But in the same game, their kicker missed a 38-yarder, so I ate my words. I posted on Twitter. Boy, it'd be nice to have that. Oh, throw it. Throw it. Throw the flag. What are we doing? What are we doing? Are we serious? I mean, dude, what?
How is that not a flag?
What are you doing?
How is that not a flag? You got
Bro.
tackled.
What is going on?
Oh, what? That was so early. That's
Bro.
ridiculous. Hit him there. Ball. Wow.
That's pathetic, bro. I mean, that's bad.
Fake punt, maybe? Nah, you don't fake punt it. You just punt it, and you make Michigan drive the
Yes.
ball.
Fair catch at the 3-yard line. Good job, bro. Thank
What?
you. Good job, bro.
Michigan State's got a punter.
Stupid. Oh, man.
Wow.
That was bad, Funky. That was bad. I would love to have heard Nevada's reaction to that one. Yeah, boy. Hey, Mark, take it easy, brother. That was rough. Funky, I'm going on a little bathroom break. I'll be right back.
Sweet. So what's some late, almost halftime score predictions? I still think Michigan State can win this game. I mean, a little pessimistic, but I mean, it's going to be definitely go down the wire just because I don't think Michigan could score enough. And clearly they're not playing great football right now. I mean, Michigan's been sloppy. Michigan State's been somehow sloppier. And I mean, it's 7-10 though, 4 minutes left. These middle 8 minutes are going to mean everything. The start of the the end of the second half and start of the end of the first half and the start of the second half probably going to be what happens in the game, because Michigan can go down here and score a touchdown, then get the ball back and score a touchdown, then all of a sudden it's over. And Michigan State didn't even see the ball. But Bryce Underwood goes here, takes a sack, takes a safety, throws a pick. Michigan doesn't get the ball out of their own end zone, gives it back to the Sparties. Then all of a sudden, Sparties has a chance to get the last possession, score a touchdown, kick a field goal, make the game tied or be up at half. So these middle 8 are going to be, probably what determines the game here. Oh, nice. I forgot its name, Devin, but
Tinker. Little tank.
Tinker, there we go. Tinkerbuck. Is that on she? Yeah.
The first girl dog I've ever owned. We'll see how this goes. She is she's awful clingy. All my boy dogs I've had, like they listen to me and like being around me, but I can't. Yesterday she literally jumped in the shower with me, bro. I had to lock her out of the bathroom. Yeah, it's bad. But
it loves you, Devin.
Cute. Yeah. She's a Karen Terrier. Purebred.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in Hawaii next week, Devin. I'm gonna be in Hawaii.
Dude, I'm so jealous.
That's all right. I didn't hear you until I'm a little bit delayed. Didn't mean to cut you off. But yeah, no, I'm excited. It's gonna be fun, and I'll be there for the Penn State game too. So we're leaving Tuesday, so I gotta get a week off school, or sort of off school. They're obviously still making me make up all that work and crap, but oh god, good run.
Yeah, I'm jealous. I told you.
How far am I behind, Devin? Can you look?
Well, it's second down now. 4 minutes, 36 seconds.
Okay, I literally just saw the snap.
Okay.
That's a decent run. You got to get a stop here. Make Underwood throw it over the top, please, God.
Tackle him. There we go.
So I'm guessing a play action or something. Or maybe kicked it out.
No, another run up the gut.
Oh, wow. Ooh, that was a good run. Another 3-4 yards. 3rd and 2. Nope, this is probably one of the biggest plays of the game so far, besides for those penalties. And Oregon gets the ball back too at halftime, by the way. So they're going to score. They'll be up 14-0.
Okay.
Remember they kicked an onside kick to start the game?
Who Oregon is?
Yeah, Oregon kicked an onside kick to start the game. And they recovered it.
Are you serious?
I'm serious, yeah.
In the first or halftime?
No, first quarter.
Half.
Yeah.
Dang, bro.
Dang it.
Yeah, how do you let him get 4 yards on that? I mean, I don't, is it not obvious that's coming? Or am I?
I don't know. You probably think maybe they go to something else.
Oh, okay.
Like they do it twice, and you're like, they wouldn't do it a third time, right?
Yeah.
But it's Michigan. Bryce underthrow.
Yeah, that was a bad throw. Bad throw.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, yeah. I literally thought you were watching the play live, bro. Seriously, that's hilarious.
That was the softest he's thrown the ball all game too. He's really tried to put some touch on that one. Yeah, that was. Look, see, the thing about Michigan is like they act like their receivers are crap. I don't think the receivers are crap. I think Donovan McCauley and Andrew Marsh are like pretty good receivers. Like,
yeah,
do you agree,
Andrew
Devin?
Marsh has.
No?
Yeah, well, Andrew Marsh is his high school film was very good. He was one of the better receivers in his class. I interviewed his mom actually.
Andrew Marsh made a big mistake going to Michigan.
Yeah, I don't.
No, actually, maybe. I mean, be wide receiver 1 as a freshman is probably not a bad gig. But man, is he going to die? Is Justin Haynes going to die? That's the real question.
Yeah, dude, I don't know.
There
we go, baby. Let's hit this one. Iowa Buck. What's up, Iowa Buck? I believe I met you with B. Moses at the, or I don't know. Did we? Iowa Buck, did we meet you there? Dude, I'm so sorry, bro. I get names and stuff. It's bad. I know B. Moses mentioned you. I don't know if he was looking for you, if we did meet you, but he says Team Up North is average. Problem is, Sparty is awful. Thanks for the $1.99, brother. Yeah, for sure. Johnny, thanks for the $1.99. Let's beat U of M, then call the rivalry over. Johnny, I'm down for that, bro. Let's just do it. I'm down for it. They don't deserve to have a rivalry with the best, most successful program in the last century. They don't deserve that. And I agree. Haynes won't be available by the time the game comes around. No. He's all they got. They're going to run him into the ground. But we'll see. I don't think he'll be 100% by the time he gets there. He's already not. So.
It took a little bit of a bathroom break there, Devin. So sorry if I didn't respond to you. But, I mean, Michigan State can literally take the lead going into halftime. What a turn it into events. Turn it into events, whatever. Make it 10-10 going into half. And then all of a sudden, it's, anyone's game at that point. Because clearly, Michigan is not very good. Clearly, obviously. Like, it's... The glaze of Michigan is insane to me, Devin. They're very, very, very. I mean, they're worse than South Carolina.
Yeah.
So it's like I'd pick South Carolina over Michigan, and I think South Carolina is pretty bad. I think they're a bad team. So, like, because Michigan lead it ran by, I mean, not a lot of the Big Ten. Because I really don't think the Big Ten's all that good, Devin. To be honest with you, I think it's a big gap from Ohio State, Indiana, and Oregon in the field. Like, gigantic gap.
I agree with you. I think, Shoot, dude, even watching Oregon, I had Oregon as number 3 in the Big Ten, but, I thought, hey, there are 3 teams from the Big Ten in the playoffs that can actually be competitive: Ohio State, Indiana, and Oregon. But then you watch what Oregon's doing, and it's just like, I don't know what I'm really watching here. It's consistency.
Well, yeah, but if you don't give
State.
Oregon the credit, then you can't give Bama the credit, So it's like, I'm sure Oregon's a good team. Oregon's on that same level as like every team in the SEC. Then I think Ohio State is a 2 tiers above that, and I think Indiana would win the SEC. Like I think Indiana would be the best team in the SEC. I think Oregon would be just as good as every other team in the SEC. The Bamas, the Georgias, the Ole Misses, and I think Ohio State would be better than all of them. That's just my 2 cents on that. I think the SEC this year is just undisciplined, which is just rare. Usually, you don't see that out of some of those programs.
No, we got the same line of thinking there. That's for sure. Indiana, they looked good again, but I literally have the same thoughts about Indiana that I had last year. They were doing the same type of things last year. Everybody kept wanting to judge Indiana versus Ohio State based off how bad Indiana beat Nebraska and how bad we beat Nebraska. And everybody kept looking at that. Then they come into the shoe and they were just way outmatched. Like, it wasn't a little bit outmatched. Am I wrong there, chat? They were way outmatched. How many times have we sacked him? Their offensive line just did not stand a chance against our D-line. And our defense is better this year than it was last year.
I agree with that. I just don't think they can hang with up front. What do you do here if you're Michigan State? Do you just run the clock?
No, I'm watching it now. They're second and 9. Here goes Tinker. She's doing the fast run, being a psycho behind me. You guys hear?
Oh, gotta catch that, buddy.
She's a psycho. There you go. Yes. Yeah, Firefish. She does got the zoomies.
Aiden Childs. Bang. Out of boy. Go. Don't run backwards, buddy. Oh, my.
Dude.
What is he doing?
Bro. Oh, my God.
They gave him the first, right?
Bro.
What?
No, they did not.
He got the first. There's no way. There's no way he didn't get the first. That's ridiculous.
Bro, these officials, that doesn't count as forward momentum. Is it because he went backwards on his own, or?
He should have the ball right at. Come on, they pulled him backwards. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. There's no way.
Bro, that is such easy. First down, they pulled him back, bro.
They pulled him back. There's no way. And he also stuck out his hand, bro. There's no way. They got to review this. There's no way they don't review this.
Bro, they pulled him backwards.
No, but even when he reached out the ball, he totally got it.
Yeah.
He for sure got it.
Man.
Wait, he reached out the ball. Look where the ball is when he goes out of bounds. That's across the first down. That's a first down. There's no way that's not a first down. There's no chance. But you go for this. I don't give an F.
Bro, surely they're reviewing it, right?
Are they going for it?
They're not reviewing it. Yeah, they're going for it, but they're not going to review that. We can't review that. Dude.
There's no way. There's no way.
This is the third one. They're going to get stuffed, bro.
Stop. Don't say that.
No, they got it. Sorry. They got it.
No. Good. I don't want to. But I want to.
Had it.
Oh, don't tell me they did quarterback sneak here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they did.
Worked.
Oh, my God. Oh, that was not as
No.
oh, thank God you told me, or else I would have had a mini heart attack. If they can somehow tie this game up, Dev, oh my God,
Oh, man.
we'll be in it for the long run.
That's what they need to do, the short pass, but that was just a bad, pretty bad throw.
Oh, come on. Having a rough day
Bro,
today.
he's 3 for 20, Funky. That's not rough. He
3
needs
for
to
12.
open his eyes when
Oh,
he
yeah,
throws
3
it.
passes
Oh,
for
3
20
for
yards.
12. My bad. That's 25% completion rate. Do not chuck it downfield. Thank you. Bro, go get the extra yards. Oh, no, it's in 52 seconds yet. Sorry. Overreaction by me. Good play. Good play.
No,
But I still feel like
you get the extra
he could
yards.
have
Are you
went up.
kidding me, Devin? You have 2 timeouts.
Yeah, he still
You
should
don't.
have went up the field more.
Yeah, for sure. You try to run up the
Easily.
field.
Uh-oh, I just saw a really bad. I just looked at the chat. This isn't good. Hopefully they're wrong.
Flag. Did they say flag or something worse?
A flag. There it is. Intentional grounding.
Well, so it'll be 10-7 at halftime.
Yep.
Yeah.
The
Well, that's
chat's
bounding.
way ahead there. Yeah.
Hopefully it's.
Come on, Aiden. I mean, that's not on Aiden, but come on. Do something better. Just keep the ball. Don't try to throw that away and take the sack.
Hopefully he was down.
No, they're not going to review that. That would be in Michigan State's favor. I'm still that spot on the catch. I got to go back and look at that because, like you said, he reached the ball out. Maybe he stepped out first, but even so, I thought he got pulled back. You can't. All right, come on, Michigan State. Just a nice. Yeah, you got this. They got a good punter.
Yeah, try to put him down inside 15. That's probably the goal here. Make them, yeah. And they'll probably catch it with 40
Hit by
seconds
his
left.
own team. Hit by his own team. Yeah, Chris, I know. I thought he got pulled back and the momentum of the pull
Ooh,
made him
lucky you
run
didn't muff
back.
that.
That's what I'm. Bro, I know.
Well,
What
they
up,
have 1
Brad
timeout left,
H?
so hopefully.
Yo, shout out Brad H on X. Homie's hooking me up with some JJ Smith Red Bull cans, man. He's going to mail me 10 of them. I'm pumped. I'm going to set them back here on my couch. I'm going to keep them forever. Not going to drink it. I might drink one of them. And then when he goes in the first overall draft pick, I'm going to. Ow, Tank. Do not dig my leg. I see you. Okay? Hi. Come here. Come on. I mean, you just jump right back down anyway. Why do you want up here? You're going to jump right back down.
Not getting a first down there is big. Come on, don't let him get a
Steely,
huge
yes, he
play.
is.
Come on. Tackle, 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 tackle. What are they doing? Okay.
Hey,
Spongy
bro, they got a
sucks.
kicker.
That's what he is, Sealy. I know, but they still have to get a ton of yards to be in field goal range. 5 yards. So shoot, I mean, man, they still have that timeout though, so they can still make a big play and call timeout.
Yeah.
Where do you think they have to get to? Like the 40?
At least. Oh, no, don't call the flag. Oh, praise the Lord. Good catch, Samaj. You're such a good receiver. Hit you right in the face mask. Such a good receiver.
Nice one, Samaji. We haven't seen a quarterback like Bryce Underwood, though. 0 touchdown passes, 1 touchdown run.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, he is. All right, Jeffrey, Oregon up 14. That's what I like to hear. It's what I like to hear. Yes, they are. Stay off my cords, Tank. You're going downstairs. Wisconsin just converted a 2nd and 15 on a run play. They got 18 yards. Looks like Oregon came in sleepwalking. They have a tendency to do that, huh?
I guess versus Wisconsin, yeah. I'll probably have to head out a little into halftime because I think my roommates are coming back over, Dev, for a little.
Hey, you're good, bro.
Yeah. So I can drive a little bit in the halftime, but because I think I'm going to be even out of the house now in a second. It is 6 p.m. in Santa Barbara.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what the head coach extraordinaire, Sharon Moore, does with his clock management. He's one of the best in the nation at clock management.
What did you hear? Did you call a timeout?
No, the clock. He just let it run down. All right. 10-7 halftime. I'll take it.
What?
I'll take it.
Why wouldn't he try to do a Hail Mary?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's weird. That's not what I would do.
Yeah.
So
hey,
what
Funky,
do you think? How do we feel? What's the feeling?
Bro, actually, I feel
we
good.
Can do. I can say for a little bit. I can say it for a little bit.
With as bad as Michigan State is playing, for the score to be 10-7, if you don't think Michigan State could win this game, I think you're a little lopsided right now, because can we not agree Michigan State has absolutely done everything they could to try to just give this game up. So Michigan has 146 total yards. Sparty has 116. Michigan 59 pass yards, 87 rush yards. Sparty 26 passing yards, 90 rushing yards. Sparty has 8 penalties for 75 yards. Oof. Michigan has 2 for 25.
It's a miracle that this game is 7-10. And that's a turnover. Michigan doesn't have a turnover. Yeah. No, Michigan State could very well win this game.
Oh, wow. I wish I would have predicted that. Oh, I did predict that.
All right, so Nevada's here, Dev. I'll say see you later, and I'll be texting you guys, but I will be watching the game on my phone for the rest of the game. So I'll see you guys later, and go. Let's say go green. Is it go green, go white, or go white, go green?
Yeah,
I forget.
Go green, go white. Go white. Go green, go white.
Go green, go white. Okay, I'll see you, boys.
Bye.
All right, see you later. Yeah, Nevada. Hey, man. I chose to, follow in your footsteps on this game here and really build up some faith that Sparty's can do this. And let me tell you, I don't know if you just heard me, but Sparty has more rushing yards, 90 to their 87. I mean, both teams, Michigan 144 overall yards, Michigan State 116. Sparty has 8 penalties for 75 yards to Michigan's 2 for 25, and the score is 10-7. going into halftime. This is one of the ugliest football games I've ever seen. And if we know anything about these type of games, any team can win.
Well, I mean, Underwood hasn't made the big mistake yet, and you just know it's coming. You know it. You know it's coming. They tried it on that snap, and went over his head, and he almost fumbled it out there. But no, Michigan State's been able to avoid it for most, or Michigan has been able to avoid the big mistake. Michigan State had that fumble inside the 30, and that's the difference in the game. But I mean, I believe they're going to find a way. I believe that Underwood will make the mistake. Sharon, low IQ Moore, is going to make some sort of coaching blunder. And as bad as Michigan State is, and they are bad, and as ugly as this game is, and it's ugly, I think Michigan State's going to win. And I said that before the game, as even as a 14-point underdog. I was like, even when they were down 10-0 before, when we were on the phone, when we were on the show, I was like, I know it's 10-0, but I just think Michigan State they're one play away from me in this game. And as soon as I got off, they had that big run, got down there, and managed to finesse that. After that stupid 15-yard penalty, they get the pass interference call. Which let me tell you what, all you have to do is go into the end zone, stand there, and let the guy run into you. Just grab his arm and let him run you over, and you're going to get a pass interference call every time. They got that. They snuck it 3 times in a row, and got a touchdown. But no, they're right in this game. This is a classic Michigan type of performance where they just, I mean, nothing. What about that team is impressive? Absolutely nothing. There's just not. I mean, Bryce Underwood, the first pick in the draft. Are you kidding me? I mean, he's a bum. He's a bum. Their offense is terrible, and I don't think Justice Haynes is all that either. So yeah, I'm very optimistic, and I'm sticking with my prediction of Michigan State victory. I still got that.
Yeah. Hey, and I just got to say, even if I wasn't rooting for Michigan State here, there have been some questionable calls so far, but that just seems like the given. But the fact they have 8 penalties for 75 yards and is still in this game, and they fumbled, right? You might think that if both teams just play their game, Sparty should be ahead right now. You know what I mean? If you stay fundamentally sound, Sparty would be ahead. Yeah, dude, this is going to turn into a game. It's going to come down to who makes the big mistake. The only thing I'll say to that, Nevada, with Bryce Underwood and his mistake, and Sharon Moore and his stupid coaching, is we kind of got the same situation on the other side of the ball too. That Jonathan Smith could do that at any moment, and Aiden Childs could do that at any moment as well. The benefit we have is Aiden Childs a little bit more experience, and he kind of got his dumb mistakes out of the way so far. So let's hope he got his big mistake out of the way and settled into the game a little more, while Underwood has not. He hasn't thrown that. He's thrown a couple interception worthy passes, but it hasn't happened yet. So we'll see, man. But hey,
Yeah,
I
but
love it.
yeah,
I
but yeah,
love
yeah, but
10-7.
yeah, but to your point, I mean, the officiating has been absolutely horrible. I mean, they have missed some
Yeah.
blatant things that would be drive things going in, and that can't continue on. Secondly, you've got the situation with Childs. I mean, Childs can't play any worse. I would see like 3 for 14 passing or something. Like he can't. He's actually a pretty good quarterback, and he can't continue this bad. He just can't. So I look at it like, oh, Michigan State cannot play any worse than they've played, and Underwood and Michigan, they've got another gear of bad. I mean, as bad as they've been, they could be worse because they haven't turned it over yet, and Underwood is a walking, talking turnover, and Sharon Moore is, like I said, he's just a bad coach. So as bad as John L. Smith is, I think Sharon Moore can out trump him with badness, and maybe we get a couple calls from the officials. Maybe the officials stop sucking, and things get better. That would certainly make me happy.
Yeah, Bryce Underwood, 7 for 15 for 59 yards. Justice Haynes, 11 carries, 50 yards, averaging 4.5. Michigan State, Aiden Childs is 4 for 13 with 26 yards, and it's 10-7. Makai Frazier, 10 carries, 86 yards, 8.6 yards per carry, had that really big bust out run. So, yeah, your quarterback's 4 for 13 with 26 yards, and you're down by 3 points at halftime with 75 yards and penalties, a turnover, like I said, you do away with the turnovers. Sparty's ahead in this game right now. So, yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Hopefully this builds Sparty's confidence and seeing, hey, look, if I'm that coach, I'm going in there and saying, hey, you guys couldn't have played a worse first half, right? So straighten it up, focus up a little bit here, and you just play fundamental football here. You're going to win this game.
Yeah, well, let's cut back on some of the post possession stupidity, fouls, and personal. I mean, just eight penalties for 75 yards or whatever it was. I mean, that's just that's crazy. I mean, that's a bad game. You know what I'm saying? That's a bad game, let alone you know, having done that just a half. So yeah, they had a remarkably difficult half and they're only down 10-7. And I guarantee you Michigan's not going in there thinking, "Oh, this is all great." They're thinking, wow, we're in a dogfight now, and Michigan State believes. I mean, I guarantee you, the Michigan State sideline or locker room and sideline, they're pumped up right now. They're excited, especially when they were down 10-0, just looking pretty a little grim, and now they're right back in the thing. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm optimistic, and I look. I think something. We're in for a treat. I think something great's about to happen.
Yeah. Dude, I am getting so sick of seeing all these lists that have Bryce Underwood on them as a quarterback, as like your top playing freshman in the nation, and you have Bryce Underwood on there. I mean, I'm not hip to all the freshman quarterbacks playing right now, but no, he's nowhere near a quarterback, like you say. He's not a true quarterback, not yet, not developed into it. He's got one type of throw, makes crazy decisions still. I mean, yes, he could be way worse, but when you're that physically gifted, it's like, hey, man, the expectations coming into this season were, I mean, we got told he was going to win the Heisman. We got told we've never seen a freshman like him. And it wasn't just from him. I mean, all the fans, everybody talking about, they're going to be unstoppable. For the most part, that's what I heard coming out of them. And I mean, bro, let's look at this. He's throwing for 62% completion percentage on the year. Okay, he's got 7 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Like that doesn't even, I wonder where that ranks in all-time freshman quarterbacks to start for a team. 1,440 yards. He's got 202 rushing yards. But
well, I think people gloss over, or like I've had these battles with people where I'm like, well, Julian Sane is freshman eligible too. Oh, but he's a
yep.
red shirt. So what? So you think Underwood's somehow going to get more intelligent in the 3rd year or something? He is who he is. They're both freshman eligible. They both have 3 years left to play after this. Who do you think is going to be a better quarterback? It's like they're not in the same galaxies of quarterbacks. And I think for Underwood, with that development, with those skill guys in that system and stuff. I mean, I'm so glad he's so mid. I mean, Julian Sane, he's a freshman, but people forget that he's a redshirt freshman, and that's completing 80% of his passes. That's if well, let me put it a different way. If Bryce Underwood had Julian Sane stats, can you imagine the hype that would be going on right now? You couldn't be,
bro, no.
but you'd never be able to turn off the TV without seeing it.
Yeah. That's one of the bigger mysteries of this year in football, is that the lack of Julian saying love. It's picking up a little bit. Why? Because they don't have an option. What the dude did in Wisconsin, 36 for 42. I mean, on the year, he has an 85% adjusted completion percentage. On the year, adjusted 85%. I mean, that is, Bo Nix holds the all-time records throwing 77% on the year. That is what was he, a 6th-year senior when he did that? I mean, seriously, how many years in college football and in teams did he have to go to reach that? Julian Sane is doing that as a redshirt freshman eligibility, like you said. Didn't get a lot of experience last year. Started off at Alabama for a month. You know what I'm saying? We get reminded of that frequently. That has to end too. Like the dude had 2 or 3 practices at Alabama. Can we stop saying the Alabama transfer, Julian? Say, nah, dude, the dude's a Buckeye. He's been a Buckeye. Let's stop with the transfer stuff.
Yeah, he was there for 3 weeks or whatever. I mean, he technically he was a transfer, but I mean, he was
I
there for
know.
3 weeks. I mean, it's funny that just doesn't bug me at all. It's kind of like saying Caleb Downs, the Alabama transfer. Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
what? So what?
yeah.
I mean, pump that into my veins, man. Give me Seth McLaughlin, give me Julian Sain, give me Caleb Downs, give me them all, man. Alabama had good players. I'll take them all.
Yeah, I know. It sucks it's a bye week, man, but at least on a bye week, we got a game like this. This adds some excitement. I mean, my night would pretty much be over if it was, 21 nothing at halftime, but this is a game now. So I'm excited. I haven't really got up for any games, today so far. Watching Alabama, they lost. They were my number one threat for the Buckeyes, and yeah, they pulled a game out, but really, South Carolina gave them the game, so they lost a little bit of my respect there as far as them being the number one team that could take down the Buckeyes. Oregon, we're seeing them struggle against a Wisconsin team that Ohio State could have beat 70 to nothing. Indiana, Nevada, the only team out there, looks like a very, very well coached team. Granted, UCLA's defense is super bad, but this is what Indiana has been doing. So you can't really take too much away from them. The thing I keep going on is this is the same talk, the same feeling as last year, and we saw what happened. I just don't think they can hold up against us up front in there, and Arvo Reese and Sonny Styles. And so what's your thoughts on a national perspective after watching Alabama today, seeing what Oregon's doing, Texas A&M down to LSU? Where are you at?
I think Ohio State and Indiana are clearly the best two teams in the country, and I don't think it's close. And I think it's going to be a heck of a game. I mean, it's going to be a heck of a game, and the Big Ten championship game in Indianapolis. So home game for Indiana there. So that's going to be a nice challenge for Ohio State. But yeah, to your point, they've got a lot of veteran players. We have a lot of veteran players. We have a lot of we have more talent than they do. And we certainly have more talent on the outside. We have more talent at the skill positions. So, bring it on. I mean, that'll be a good game for us. Probably the best game of the year. I think it's going to be the Big Ten championship game. I think I think Alabama is very mediocre. I mean, I watch them play and it's just like there's not much that's super impressive about them. But no, I think Indiana's a good football team, well coached, a lot of veterans, 19 fourth, fifth, and sixth year seniors on that team. So they absolutely have a system right now that is not sustainable. Like this is kind of a one hit wonder that they're doing right now. Signetti was smart to take the big contract like he can, but you can't. There's just not enough guys in the portal to keep supporting a team like this because they're literally losing their entire team next year. They're gonna have to retool, and that's not a sustainable system.
Yeah, no, that's my biggest question. I really want to see what happens when he loses all those fourth, fifth year seniors that he's had on his team for 4 or 5 years now, right? Where did he come from again? The
James Madison.
James Madison. Yeah, he brought like most of that team, which was a really good team. So that's what you're seeing, a team that's played together for a minute, got the same coach. It's going to be real interesting to see what he's able to do once those guys are gone and you have to rely on your recruiting, which it's not like he's got a bunch of stars that have been there since they're freshmen. You know what I'm saying? Like recruiting is getting a little uptick, but you're nowhere near. I mean, what are they? I think there's 4 4 stars on his team and 55 3 stars. So, I mean, what he's doing is absolutely amazing and amazing coaching and all that stuff. But I am very intrigued to see what he does when that goes away.
Well, I mean, yeah, you contrast that to Ohio State, and you're like, I mean, as good as we are in 25, I mean, in 26, at least offensively, and if you go offensively in 26, you're returning your entire offensive line, your entire backfield, your quarterback, your tight end, JJ Smith, Brandon Ennis, Quincy Porter, Mylan Graham, and then adding Chris Henry and Caden Dixon Wyatt at wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's sustainability. I mean, him going out and getting the best 5th or 6th year quarterback in the portal in Mendoza and having a bunch of guys from James Madison, a bunch of 6-year guys that are still COVID kids from the 20 eligibility thing. Like I said, that's there's no way that is sustainable, and that's not going to that's you know, but they're going to be tough this year. So he'll worry about the future in the future, and right now he's just playing for the present and smart way to do it.
Yeah. I'm in. Nevada, I got bad news for
Yeah,
our money that we have on the Oregon game. The bad news is that it is pouring the rain down currently. So I
yeah.
feel like they should let us rebet. You know what I mean?
We should just we need Wisconsin to put the ball on the ground. You know, it's raining. Yeah, the other thing we hadn't counted on was Oregon lost their quarterback. Dante Moore's not playing, so they've
Oh, I
got
didn't
like
didn't realize that.
yeah, yeah, he's not playing. He's out of the game, and so they're yeah, definitely not looking good. But I've seen stranger things happen. You just need Wisconsin to they're deep in their end right now. Maybe a little fumble touchdown, and let's get back up. And I think we need a turnover here from Wisconsin. They're certainly capable of doing it. I mean,
Yeah, well,
it's raining for both
good,
teams, so
yeah, good thing is that I also put the same amount on Michigan State, right, to cover their 14 and a half points.
yeah. But there you
It's
go.
looking like there's hope there. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
abs
So,
absolutely. Hey, I've seen stranger things happen than Oregon just needs to score 21 or 17 more points, and they've got an entire quarter. And like I said, with this type of rain, man, Wisconsin's capable of dropping a punt or putting the ball on the ground or a little intercept. I'd like an interception right now, though. That would definitely make me happy. That would
yeah.
that
What'd you
that
get?
would.
Did you get 30 and a half, Nevada?
I got 31 and a half actually, so I need 18.
Yeah, I was going to say that's what I got too.
Yeah.
I'm rechecking
Oh,
because
fumble,
now you
fumble,
got.
fumble. Oh my God, they just fumbled it. They
They
just
did.
fumbled. They look. They got the ball back though. They got the ball back, but I mean,
Bro,
but I
you
mean,
called it,
that's
dude.
that's literally what we were looking for. A fumble on the 5-yard line. That's what we were looking for. Holy guacamole! It came out. Oh, so close, so close.
Dang it, bro.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm telling you, there's a lot of time left. I'm just, I'm worried because they got the backup quarterback in, and you just don't know how hard they're going to be really trying to score. You know what I mean? They might be doing a
Yeah,
lot of running the ball and handing it off and stuff like that. But oh
yeah,
well. Hey, if Michigan loses, it doesn't matter. I'll be happy about losing my money. I just want Michigan to lose. That's all what I
yes,
want.
yeah, for sure. Hey, Firefish, thanks for reminding everybody. Hit that like button, please. Share this stream if you could on your Twitter and anywhere else. Get some people in here. We got to root on Sparty, man. At least do it for Spiro and Intrinsic. You know they've been beside us in the trenches, so we deserve they deserve that from us Buckeye fans. So let's keep
Go
showing
green.
this support. Yeah, go white.
There you go. They got the gecko, the Gordon, the gecko. Oh, he's green and white. Oh, getting ready for kickoff. Start of the third quarter.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, no,
Matt, I was what?
Michigan's just so bad. They're just so bad. Can you imagine if can you imagine if Julian Sane was 7 for 14 for 59 yard or whatever that was? I mean, people would be lining up on the ledge really to kill themselves. And this is supposed to be the wunderkind number. I heard Mel Kiper say, if that's not the number one pick in the draft, I don't know what is. It's like that guy. I mean,
Yeah,
that clown, that questionable, not even
bro.
questionable character, like low character, low IQ guy. Like that's the guy that you want to be I want to be the NFL team that drafts that guy.
Yeah, 59 yards coming into the half. Buckeye fans, what if that happens to Julian Sand? What would we be doing? 59 yards. Just tackle him. There you go. Good.
Oh, that looked like a illegal block.
Yeah, but they're not going to call it. You know.
No, I'm telling you, these officials are just. I'd like to say they're corrupt, but I just think they're just bad. It's just a bad crew. And Catherine Tappan's got some bad hair going on right there too, man. That just Catherine, you're on TV, man. You're not on radio. If you're on radio, you get away with bad hair. You know what I'm saying? But Catherine, that was some bad hair right there, man. I mean, wear one of those like hats, those cute little hats, or like the little Spartan little beanie. You can get away with wearing a beanie or something like that, but don't let your hair go flat like that. That was terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, really bad.
Bro,
Yeah.
listen, I swear to you, every time I watch a scum game, this happens. They come out in the second half and just gash people up right up the middle. It doesn't get more obvious what they're going to come out and do. How does a hole like that break open? You know
Uh,
what they're going to do.
I mean, like, what a great run! If there was no one there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
There was
bro. Like,
there was just no one there. It's like, holy whoa. Yeah, no, that's okay. They'll stop them. I believe. I have
are
I
you
have
sure, Nevada? Like,
I have I
are
have
you
faith.
watching this, dude, bro?
I have faith. Come on, make the tackle. That's
I
okay.
mean, I mean, this doesn't get any more. What do they got? Why do we have two safeties back? Okay, it's one high. Why is that? Why is he playing like Bryce Underwood's got an downfield pass game? Let's go. Scoot on up there. Cheat. Let's cheat. Nah. There you go. All right. Nevada, I feel like a fumble type situation coming up.
Yeah,
I
no,
feel it.
I definitely can see that. I'm liking that.
Yeah. A bad exchange by Underwood. He's going to
Yeah, no,
turn around
exactly.
the wrong way, freak out, turn around too fast the other way.
Yeah, I thing is, I think you're a little bit. I think you're a little bit ahead of me though on my TV. So it's like you're seeing it
Uh,
quicker than I am. I've got that bad spectrum feed right there, and it's messing me up. So let's see what happens. Oh,
okay, there we
Underwood.
go. Yes, make Underwood throw the ball. I mean, you don't get
It's
any
just
worse than that.
but I mean, that's what he does. He just throws that, like, I'm not saying that guy was open or good, but like the pass, that was not the kind of throw to make that thing happen. You know what I'm saying? Like gunning
No,
it 10 yards out of bounds. You know what I'm saying? Like he
yeah.
just has one speed. He's like a pitcher that just throws hard with no control, no accuracy, no direction, and can't change up, can't throw a curve, can't throw a slider, just throws hard. Eventually, you're going to get hit. Come on, Michigan State, you can do this.
All
Make a
right,
play.
here we go, baby. Yes, sir. Yeah, we told you, Nevada.
Oh my goodness. Did they call him off?
Yes.
Did they call him offside? Did they call
No,
him
bro.
off?
Oh, there's a flag. There's a
Uh,
flag,
they called him offside. They called him offside.
bro.
Or unless they're calling for sideline thing. Are they calling a sideline thing?
No, that wasn't offsides. That was perfect timing.
What did they call?
I haven't heard what they called yet.
It's probably a sideline warning.
Oh yeah,
Did they call the
bro.
sideline?
Offsides on Michigan State is what they
Yeah.
called offsides.
Yeah. I, oh my goodness. Yeah. Wow.
Oh my god, dude. I don't think that's
He's not
offsides.
offside. He's not offside.
No,
That's
he's
a
not
bad call.
offsides,
That's a bad call. Oh my God. He threw it way
dude.
late. Do you see how late he threw that too?
Bro, dude, bro, they can't be allowed to do this shit, man. They can't be allowed to do this shit. That's 93 yards of penalties
Oh my
in the
goodness. Wow.
in the beginning of the third quarter, man.
Wow.
The announcers are like, that wasn't offsides.
That was really unfortunate. Wow. Well,
And then look at this lucky shit, bro. This is bad, man.
oh boy. Yeah. Unfortunate. Well, last time I signed off, something good happened, so I'm going to sign off there, and
Okay.
hopefully that we turn it around, and I'll jump back on once Michigan State is taking the lead. I promise you.
All right, brother. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, like I don't know. Am I being biased here? I try to be careful with that, but I mean that is just I don't. You can't go review such an important call. Like, can we not do that? You review everything else. I don't know that. I don't think that was offsides. The ball started moving before his foot crossed the line. Like, hey guys, you're gonna see nobody on this screen for a second. I gotta take a phone call real quick. So, give me about 2 or 3 minutes. I'll be right back. You don't get any more of a bull crap touchdown than that right there. You just don't get any more of a complete touchdown. That was absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So insane, guys. Wow. I mean, yeah, they got to. That was just bad, man. I don't understand that. Somebody in the chat tell me I'm wrong, or tell me I'm overreacting, or tell me no, that was too close. That was off. Somebody tell me that was offsides so I can calm down, because that's like the third call in this game where I just don't see it. I don't see it. Jeffrey, thanks for the $2. Oh, I want to so bad see Sharon more tears, more of them. So bad. Johnny, $1.99. Thanks, man. FBI is looking into the officials for this game. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, okay, so bone tag, he thought it was offsides. Okay. Not offsides. That was perfect timing. Phantom penalties. No. Yeah. Yeah, Gio, I agree. I agree. I just, man, that sucks, dude. And he threw the flag so late, too, you know? Like, that just makes it more obvious. It was very close, but you can't just do that in a game. You can't make throw such a late flag on such an important call in a game and not look at it a little closer or something. Yeah, how is it, Daniel? Exactly. How is that not reviewable? I have no idea. I don't know, but pathetic. I'm surprised yeah, hose man, the flag was extremely late for sure. Tinker, come on. Did you guys see when I was away? Did you guys see my light disappear? Well, that was Tinker got tangled in the cord to plug it in and knocked it over. Now she's freaking out to come over here. She's scared to death of this light. She knocks it over every day. Dink. Do you not understand now that you can't hit that light? Okay. You just be a little bit smarter for Daddy, okay? Just a smidge smarter, all right? The light's not going to get you. You need a new diaper. All right, what's going on in these other games? I'm going to check them out in just a second as soon as I get diaper on Miss PP here. It's been some rough potty training with her. She has good days and bad days. But I got the whistle out now. I'm training her with the whistle. Jeffrey, I'm the worst, biggest chew toy. Yeah, I know. I won't let her draw blood. She doesn't like that. Talking about how stout Scum's defense has been. Seriously, are you not watching the game? I mean, there's 9 penalties for 93 yards against their opponent. You think this is their defense being stout? They gave up 7 points in Michigan State. 9. Their Michigan State's quarterback is 4 for what? 14 with 9 penalties for 93 yards, and you're going to say their defense has been stout? I don't think so. I don't think so. Throw a roughing the passer flag. Roughing the passer. Throw it. Screw it. Yeah, you think so, announcer? You think Zeke Berry got away with a little bit of early contact? No kidding. No kidding. Let's see what the officials can come up with here. Oh, dude, I'm too mad now. Wild. Yeah, Gio, I know, no kidding. I'm just so nervous that there's just going to be a phantom flag every. There's Sherrone Moore acting like he's doing something on the sideline. Oh, let's see this play call on 3rd and 8. What do we do here? Two verts and a crosser. Real, yeah. That was interesting. No, I mean Aiden Childs is not at all. But to be realistic, the score should be 10-7. That should be easily should have been Michigan State football. That was just horrible call. You got to get over it and move on. But if that was the first horrible call of the game, it'd be a lot easier to just move on from it. But it's not. It just aggravates me. Not just because it's this game either. I watched games earlier. I hate watching just blatantly horrible officiating. And zero accountability. They can make these calls, and when they go back and review them, and they see that it was a bad call, all they got to do is send out nothing happens to them. Nothing happens to these officials. The SEC finally got rid of one that was retiring this year already, I might add. Good stop, Sparty. There you go. Turn up on them. Turn up on them. So they can just make these calls and nothing happens to them ever, So that's what's so aggravating about it. There's no accountability. We don't get to find out, hey, why did you not review that? Tell me. I want to know why you didn't review that call. There we go, baby. Yeah, turn up. All right, here's where you got to be careful. 3rd down and long. This is a beautiful, beautiful time for the officials to join back in the ball game and become the 12th defender on the field or the 12th offensive player on the field. Here we go. Get prepared. Obvious passing situation. Bryce Underwood throwing the football. We'll see. He's going to take off. Go get him. Good. Okay. Was that roughing the passer? Nothing? Hold on. They still have time to throw a flag. They haven't snapped for the next play yet, so there's still time to throw the flag. All right. I don't think they throw it yet. Barb, I know. I wouldn't be able to keep it together as a coach. They really don't have an option. There's nothing they can do about it in the moment besides just like walk off and say, hey, I'm not going to deal with this. But then you'll look like a. Well, I hate to tell you, folks, but Michigan State back on the goal line like this. Here comes 3 handoffs. And we'll see what happens. 3 handoffs, and we'll see what happens. Let's get another 50-yard run. Oh, dude, that's just so bad. I got to get on Twitter and see. Let's see. Are people... That's Steely. That's my thoughts exactly. I want to go to Spiro's page and see what he's talking about. Oh, I can do it on here. We can all do it together. Let's go check out Spiro's page. See his thoughts on the officiating so far. All right. Let's see if there's anything worth putting up here. Hmm. Oh, that's good. The Michigan State fans are chanting "Fire Smith" in the stadium when their team's doing what they're doing. I wouldn't do that, but he said, "Don't underestimate Michigan's coaching staff. The shiftiness of Michigan's staff." Where Spiro has, I got to show you all this. Spiro's got Urban with an eye patch on as his picture on X. I love it. All right, Texas A&M up 28-18. LSU. Oregon, Wisconsin, 21-0. All right, Ducks. Let's go. 2 more TDs. You got 11 minutes. All right, Oregon, there you go. Get them out of there. Get them out of there. I can't wait. You know, people on X are going to throw that play down, slow that play down a lot. And no, Shohei's up. Shohei Ohtani, 0 for 3 this game. All right, here we go. It didn't look good right there. It didn't look very good. Yeah, it's a good point. The officials are bringing it up. Michigan State not catching that punt. That was a pretty bad play. That's coaching. That's coaching right there. So, I mean, if I'm a Sparty fan, it'd be hard pressed not to chant that as well. They got 1 yard on the first play. Here comes another run up the. All right, Childs. Okay. All right. Hey, unfortunately, you're gonna have to pass it. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to, because unlike Michigan State that doesn't know the run is coming, Scum does somehow know. You're going to have to do a quick slant or something. Here comes the pressure, too. I promise you that. Oh, no? No. I mean, bro. Dude. Aiden Childs, my dude. Brother. They just get a safety, too. What they do? Muff the punt? Yeah, Gio, bro. I know he does, but I mean, let's watch this punting. with this superbly coached Michigan State team. This is going to be perfect execution. Oh, my goodness. Good punt coverage, but hey, if anything, here's what I think everybody could agree on here. Michigan State couldn't possibly play a worse game than they're playing. When you add in the officials and the penalties, it takes it to a whole nother level, and they're still in the game. So that should give you an idea of the caliber of team that Scum is. I mean, they've had to get bailed out on a couple separate occasions so far. I'm probably going to go back and watch and clip a couple of these calls and put them on the old Twitter. But Aiden's got to step up. You got to step up, homeboy. I mean, give your team a chance. Portnoy posted, "We're getting worried. Ohio State fans getting worried about this Scum team." Yep. So far, Scum recovered a fumble out of bounds and got the ball. Let's see. Oh, this is perfect. Here we go. I don't know why I didn't do this a minute ago. You know, our boy Intrinsic is keeping up to date on all this, on all these shenanigans we got going on. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Here we go. Osmond holds on the Michigan State receiver right in front of the officials. How do you not call
his progress? I mean, that should be an easy call. The linebacker here on the slot receiver, as he tries to pull away from him, he inhibits his progress. I mean, that's
okay. There's number one with the finger shake, like he did something.
I mean, that's. Watch how early the contact is by Zeke Berry. It's a slant route. I mean, that's.
There's number two. Look at that. Look right there, guys. Offsides or not, the ball is snapped and gone. Do you see a Michigan State player in front of the line of scrimmage? I do not. And that picture is actually taken a little late. The ball is already behind the center. And look. So, shout out Intrinsic. I knew it'd be on it. So there's three blatant ones that we've seen so far. Okay. Here we go. 3rd and short. We know what's happening here. I mean, every time that's what they're going to do, let's just simply stop them, you know? Shown his physicality. There was nobody in the hole. Nobody was there. Yeah, Hoseman, I agree. They'll flatten Hayes, too. All right. I can only imagine what play calls coming here. Oh, there we go. RPO. Good defense corner. Number one. Hell of a tackle, dude. Hell of a tackle, bro. Bro, this look at this. This Michigan State defense, homeboy, is Steely. Oh no. Poor coaching. Another poor coaching. Oh, that's not holding on 17, huh? No holding. The tight end didn't hold there. Klein, no holding at all. The guy just let's replay that one. Let's see. Yeah, I'm about to shut her down for sure. This doesn't get sad. Let's replay this, everybody. Keep an eye on number 17. I only watched it live, so I haven't seen a replay or not, but it just looked interesting. I thought that edge defender was going to be able to get him. There's number one again on Michigan State. Get him out of there. Watch number 17. What's that called? What? No. That's called holding. I mean, it's not like there was a bunch of traffic hiding whether that was holding or not. That was, I promise you, somebody's pulling that up on X too, because that was, little pansy hold, but holding. I don't think he would have got him anyway. Yeah, Gio, Justice Haynes is the only real weapon that they have. He's pretty good. I wonder if he even survives to the game. He's injured now. He's been injured. There's still time here, but not with those. Where's that going to go? You know? Occurs when a player is in or beyond the neutral zone when the ball is legally snapped or when a player contacts someone before the snap. Yeah, so are you saying that is offsides? You saw me pull up that still shot where the ball was already gone and there was no defensive player in the neutral zone. Yeah, so if that's the case, then here we go. You see the ball is been snapped already. You know, you can't even see the ball, and number 14 is on the line. Yeah, super close. I think it can go either way, but with this still shot here, I think the still shot proves he wasn't. But Azur, you can't really. It could go either way, maybe. But I don't know why I'm saying that because I don't truly believe that. But I don't hate somebody that argues against that. Neutral zone is 1 football length. Throw the ball, Childs. Oh, dude, he's just. Yeah, this is over. He's really, really bad. They need to put somebody else in the game like bad. You had all day to get rid of the ball, and you're going to sit there and literally watch some dude. Watch this. You're watching him come up to sack you. What are you doing, dude? I mean, that is really, really bad football. Look at Sharon Moore. Oh, yeah, dude. That was a hell of a defensive play, bro. I mean, elite defensive play. Bro, just run towards the first down marker. Please, Michigan State. Don't catch it and stop. Keep going. I think you have to go tempo, but I don't think Childs is capable of going tempo. Steely doesn't really care enough to get upset about it. Yeah, I feel that. The only reason I'm choosing to care enough is because there's nothing else going on tonight. You know what I'm saying? Buckeyes aren't playing, so I'm into it. Let's see what we got going on. I can't believe I stayed on the whole time. I think I'm gonna. We'll see if they don't score here, and you know. And I might go ahead and shut her down. Tennessee 42-21. Louisville 28-17. Texas A&M 35-18 against LSU. See you, Brian Kelly. Bye-bye. Miami 42-7. Okay, they came back a little bit. Oregon 21-7. I mean, Texas, miracle victory, but they won. Hell yeah. Cincinnati's ranked again, huh? The number 21 team in the nation took down Baylor 41-20. Vandy beat Missouri. Boy, college football getting wild. It's getting wild. Let's see if Intrinsic caught the holding on number 17 on the touchdown run on his page yet. No. All right, here we go. I'm not giving it up yet. Let's watch when the flag comes.
Line, he does jump early, but he's a little bit off the line, and the ball moves right when he gets to the neutral zone. I don't think he was offside.
Wow. What a costly penalty.
All right.
Call.
The flag literally.
He does jump early, but he's a little bit off the line, and the ball moves right when he gets to the neutral zone. I don't think he was offside.
Wow.
All right. Now the flag is thrown. Look, literally right when the ball comes out of Underwood's hand, the official throws the flag. Did you guys just see that? He waited until the ball came. That's it. I'm done talking about it. That's enough. That's enough. You guys don't want to hear it 9 times in a row. Maybe you do. Waited till the ball came out and then decided, oh, I think he was offsides. That's cute. All right, Toronto might go down tonight. The old Dodgers. Yeah, Barb, that's just, I don't. So, defensive offsides penalty occurs when the defensive player is across the line of scrimmage. They're allowed to be on it. They just can't be across it. Okay. Yeah, I know. Oregon was up 7-0 in the first half against Wisconsin. I know. Just goes to show you how blessed we are. All right, good tough run. How blessed we are to be Buckeyes, right? You see these teams like Oregon, Alabama today, Texas, and I still find myself complaining after a dominant victory. Oh, did Missouri lose their quarterback? Win in the game because he was a huge part of their offense. I told you, Childs does this. Look at this drive. 5 for 5, 38 yards. Barb, that we are. I'm going to put this one up on the screen because we all need to see it. Yes. We are. I-O, Devin. I-O. Touchdown, baby. All right. The issue that no, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say what the problem is now. But hey, it's a two. No, they're going to spot that at the half-yard line. That's not a touchdown. I don't think you can overturn that. But if anybody can, it's this officiating crew. I don't know that you can overturn that. Well, I promise they're going to. Yeah, Gio, best throw of the night for sure. But, boom, look. I don't know that you can overturn that. The announcer talking, it did not cross the plane yet. Can you go ahead and run by the evidence you have from the booth to show us that? But, just QB sneak it and go in. Yeah, look at that though, bro. I don't know. Tinker, you being a good girl? Tinker, she being a good girl, huh? Don't hand it off. Okay. All right, whatever. Cool, I'll take it. Iowa Buck, A&M is legit. They are. They're kind of like it's a consistency. You know what I mean? I'm gonna look this up real fast. You know, Texas A&M beat Arkansas by 3 points, gave up 42 points to Arkansas. You know, 16-10 against Auburn. Beat Notre Dame by 1 point, gave up 22 points to Utah State, gave up 24 points to UTSA. So, looks like they got a high-flying offense, but you're talking about an LSU team that lost to Vandy, Ole Miss, and only beat Clemson by 10 points. Yeah, they have, Jay Broody. Iowa Buck says I take it back. Oh, dang. Leg bent back. That's normally not good. You know, I didn't even pay attention. Did they go for 2? I don't think that's very smart, but if they did, typical. I don't know why you would do that. You're joking, right? I completely didn't pay attention. You mean to tell me the score's not 24-14? That's a joke, right? I just holy shit. Holy S. I mean. Does anybody have a reasoning as to why they went for 2? Does somebody know? Is there something I'm not aware of in football? What? What what's the strategy? Why would you? What you want to do is show your players that there's still hope. You only need a touchdown and a field goal. It gives your players a little extra juice, but now your players know, oh, we need 2 touchdowns, or I guess they're going to go for 2 twice. Bro, I don't. Dude, that was Smith. Pack your crap up, homeboy. Mr. Jonathan Smith. Where did that come from, bro? Please. Somebody in the chat make up a reason why they went for 2 so I can read it and accept it. 24-13 now. New math. Apparently, that's this new math they teach at Michigan State where I don't know. I don't know. Curious to see how the announcers justify that. Yeah, that's bad. Why am I still on the stream? Is it because we think? Why am I still here, guys? Do we think pick six? Pick six? No, because I don't think Scum's going to throw it. So I am enjoying it. I'm having a good time. If I wasn't, I wouldn't be on here. You got to go potty, don't you? Can you hold it for a little bit? Guys, you guys going to be all right with me taking Tink to the potty for about 5 minutes, and I'll come back on here. I need clearance from the chat because I don't want to be like, why is this dude doing a live stream and then just disappearing? Just don't do the live stream if you're going to disappear. May I go take this little angel to the potty? She came and told her daddy she has to go like a good little girl. All right, guys, I'll be back. Right back. She's a good puppy. She went potty. She actually did it. She came up. She put her paw on my leg and stared at me, and her eyes were telling me I have to go to the bathroom. It's a very good girl. I'll let you eat tonight. I haven't let her eat the past 2 nights because she went potty in her diaper, so she hasn't eaten in 2 days. That's how I potty train them. That's a joke. It's a joke. She gets a bunch of food. See? Little greenie. All right. Here we go, Sparty. There we go, Sparty. There we go, Sparty. Yeah. Yeah. Underwood's 8 for 17. 86 yards. Under 50% passing. Once in a lifetime generational quarterback. Nah, that play wasn't it, though. That play was not it. Steely, she did. Yes. Very good dog. This is her at night. Literally, my normal time for like literally she's pooped during 3 live shows. 2 of them I ended early. I don't know if you guys caught on. A couple of them I just ended early randomly, and it's because she crapped, man. All right, I like it. Catch 6 yards there. Tank made a more. That's perfect, Barb. That's fantastic. Good job, Childs. Way to try to be a hero. Beautiful, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Good way to stop, Childs. Your dude, man. One of the best quarterbacks I've ever seen, man. Look at that play. Way to stop 2 yards before the turn. It's like he was thinking, oh my God, I'm going to get this. Better not. What are you doing? No. I mean, it was so obvious not to throw that pass. I mean, Aiden Childs, there's just zero hope, buddy. Give her up, pack her in, get your degree, and get out of there. Why would you even try to throw that? I'm so glad I'm not a Sparty fan. Oh my God. I don't think I could do it. Could you guys be a Sparty fan and watch your team play football like this? Could you do it? Would you remain loyal? Not to mention the most obvious 4th and 1 play call that there is in college football is what they just ran. Like, you don't get more obvious than that play call. I believe that was either North Carolina or UCLA that wore bags over their heads during games. No, I don't know. You mean the fans or the players? Oh, the Saints. Why did Dante Moore stop playing? I don't know. Did he get injured? Aiden Childs, 12 for 24, 107 yards, but just really bad decision making for a second year starting quarterback. Really bad decision making. Like most of their players have made like really bad decisions where to me it goes back to coaching. Are we on the same page there, guys? Do you think when you watch this, let me ask you, chat, when you watch this Michigan State football team, does it look like a well-coached team? Does it like I could, if it was the players, I feel like you would see not so many players making these mistakes, but it's literally every position there's a player on Michigan State making really bad mistakes. Like why would you even try to throw that? No, discipline doesn't exist. Bad coaching. That's what I thought. Yeah. More on the same page. That's what it looks like to me anyway. At this point, I should shut this thing down and get a little extra sleep tonight. Here we go. Should Jonathan Smith still have his job after this game? Well, at this point, they don't even have a good foundation. So it's like you fire them now, players get to leave. Actually, no, the new rule is players have to wait. They have to give the new coaching staff 5 days. Did the Michigan players start that? No, either way, I mean, that's just horrible discipline. Jeffrey, you don't think it's that high? I think it's higher than this, man. I think it'd be different if, I don't know. To me, this isn't the first game where it's been obvious that there are really bad. It seems to be really poor coaching. I mean, look how bad Scum is. I mean, they're just bad. Yeah, when Michigan State has 10 penalties for 95 yards. That's all right. If Scum converts here, I'm shutting her down. All righty. No, Steely, but they'll come out of it. They'll come out of it with some type of Haynes for Heisman, Bryce Underwood for Heisman, clearly the best freshman quarterback they've ever seen. Something. They'll come out of this with some type of no. Okay. When you dig at my leg, it hurts. No more digging my leg. You're a pain in my behind. Dang it. Hey, Sparty, look at you. Nah, they're going to overturn it. Sorry, folks. Nah, no, my feed's ahead of you guys. They just overturned it. All of a sudden, my feed jumped ahead of everybody else's. It's overturned. They actually called it roughing the passer. No, yeah, they're going to say because Haynes was touching the lineman that was down, Haynes is considered down too. Yeah, they're overturning that one. Ouch. No. No, I don't. They didn't overturn it. I'm just talking crap. If they overturn that one, I mean, bro. Okay. All right, here goes Aiden. There you go. Oh, wow. Look at you, my dude. Charles, we all wonder the same question. I know a touchdown here would have put them 21-4. That's not PI? How early did Zeke get there? He has a tendency to get there pretty early. Let's watch. No, very good defense. First good play, legit good plays made all game. Good job, Zeke Berry. Yeah, see, they could even kick a field goal now and have an opportunity. But went for two. So now kicking a field goal here that's why you don't go for two. You want to keep the team engaged. Let's watch this 3rd and 4 call. Are they going to run it because it's 4 down territory? They are. Going to somehow wind up a yard short. All right, here you go, Jonathan Smith. Let's watch this brilliant. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. That's what you do, Aiden Childs, on a quarterback sneak. When you do quarterback sneaks, what they really want you to do is take one step backwards when you get the ball, step over to the side, then try to go forward. Watch this beautiful technique by Aiden Childs on the quarterback sneak. Textbook quarterback. There you go. Beautiful. That's what you do. Beautiful. That's what you do. I mean, beautiful technique, Childs. Tank. All righty, everybody. If this didn't open your eyes to how bad of a football team Scum is, then you are blinded by the cheating light. Because this was bad. 24-13 against the worst coach team I've ever watched in Michigan State. With, I'm not even going to get into details. You guys watched it with me, but I'm signing off here. It's over for sure. But there's some positive news here, guys. If they hold Scum here, I win my bet. Okay, so it's 14 and a half. So you can let them kick a field goal and I still win. All right. So that's what we want to do. There's always light in the darkness. Always. There is always hope, folks. And this is proof of that. So Oregon let me down. I mean, the game's not over. Michigan State still can let me down pretty big time. But let's hope we're not. But on that note, guys, I appreciate everybody that watched tonight. Appreciate the super chats. Please hit that like button on the way out. And remember, next week is a loaded schedule. I've been putting a lot of work this week towards recruiting. Going to get a lot of recruits on the next couple weeks. Got Daniel Sanchez joining us on Tuesday. We'll get his thoughts on the Buckeyes and his son's performance so far. Got Sports Talk with Jay joining us as well. Actually, Sanchez is Wednesday. Sports Talk with Jay is Tuesday. Brady Edmonds on Thursday. Eli Johnson's going to be joining the show. Jay Timmons, the five-star corner, Florida State commit. The Buckeyes are trying to flip. He's joining the show as well. So hit that alert bell as well, so you guys can stay tuned in with that stuff. Appreciate you guys for watching. Love you guys. Go Buckeyes. OH. IO.